This is the city of Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Absalom is celebrating the Radiant Festival, a 3-month festival of epic proportions held once every 100 years. The celebration attracts all types: tourists, performers, merchants, inventors, as well as unsavory types, petty thieves, gangs, cults, and criminal enterprises. That's where we come in. We protect and serve. We are the Agents of Edgewatch.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat Agents of Edgewatch. I'm your GM and host, Stephen Glicker, and in this week's episode, the madness is over. Or is it? There's still one room left where screaming, endless screaming is going on. That can't be good. So one thing I want to talk about today, which is something a lot of people have been talking about, and that is Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and whether or not it is, quote, too hard. Now, I've actually heard this a lot, and the main reason is because the math is very, very tight. And what does that mean? That means that the ability to hit a monster, let's just say at level 1, you need, to roll a 15 or higher to hit an average monster. And then, if you were playing a game where the math was much looser, by the time you were like level 10, you would only need a 10 or higher, and then by the time you were like level 15 or 20, you only need like a 5 or higher. So the math kind of loosens up as you get higher levels, and it gets easier and easier to attack and hit monsters. Now, with Pathfinder 2nd Edition, the math never really lets up. So for example, if you're going to attack a monster at level 1, maybe you need a 15 or higher. At level 10, you're going to need a 15 or higher. And then at level 20, you're going to need a 15 or higher. You basically need the same rolls, which is why people complain, because they don't, quote, feel like they're getting more powerful. It feels like, okay, what's going on? I still need the same rolls. Well, the trick is that, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, is that there is a lot of teamwork built in the Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Now, you can solo things if you have a really specific build, but as you're going to see this week, the game was designed so that parties could help each other out and that they actually have to coordinate and play with each other's strengths and use them against monsters. Now, why am I mentioning that? Well, you're going to find out this week because you're going to see firsthand what it was like before they just took on like 15 bad guys. And all of these bad guys were kind of, I'd say weak to medium. Some of them were a little strong, but they were pretty much average monsters. Really, they could have been done by a solo PC. Now, when they're fighting something that's much tougher, much stronger, and much harder to hit, you have to use every power and trick in the book to make sure that you can hit that monster. Now, how do you do that? Well, you got to coordinate. I mean, that is the secret. I really can't believe I have to say this for the 10,000th time. I've said this so many times to so many people, but luckily these guys actually get it, is that, you know what? You have to pay attention and talk to each other. You have to flank, which gives you a +2, which is a big deal. You have to use your abilities, which help each other. You're going to see that a lot. Probably the best example of it is a paladin. Now, we don't have a paladin in this party, but the paladin has all these abilities that it can add and give to other PCs, but not themselves. But these guys also have pretty amazing abilities, but they only work when they use and give these abilities to their fellow PCs. But when it works, and it really works, you can set off a chain reaction where suddenly 3 PCs in a row gets attacks of opportunities, gets flanking, gets sneak attack, does double damage, triple damage, and so forth. It can work. You just have to play What a Crazy Concept as a party. And I really can't emphasize this enough. Now, what does that mean? Because some people, they really want to play the solo character. They want to solo that big bad boss. They want to take it down all by themselves. well, then you play a fighter. To be honest with you, that's kind of how you do it. Or you play a very powerful wizard with really strong arcane magic. There are builds out there, trust me. There are very strong solo builds out there. But to be honest, I feel like you're kind of missing out on the whole experience of Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which is group dynamics. And this is something I don't think people are quite used to yet. Is that they think, okay, I'm going to attack and I'm just going to do my attack. And then you miss and you miss and you miss. And then, okay, I'm disappointed. And then the next person goes and they miss and they miss and they miss. Okay. And then everyone's attacking and everyone's doing it in a silo and everyone's missing and they don't understand why. They're like complaining. It's like, okay, I need like a 16 to hit this thing. It's totally ridiculous. Why can't I hit it? When reality, it's like, well, I don't know. Why don't you try using fear effects to give it a -1, and then why don't you flank so you get a +2, and why don't you do poison or do other effects that you can do. There's a lot of tricks out there where you whittle down their AC, and suddenly instead of needing a 16 to hit, you need a 14, and then a 13, and then a 12, and then a 10, and then suddenly you're hitting and you're doing pretty well. That is the secret to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Now, the other thing you can do is you can just make yourself a level higher. That is the easiest way to balance out Pathfinder 2nd Edition, I find, is that just start at 2nd level, seriously. And then you will be way more powerful, you have a lot more hit points, your AC will be higher, and so forth. Now, I can talk about this for, 50 episodes if you want. There's a whole bunch of other things about the math of how easy it is for the monsters to hit you, and then your AC isn't high enough, and blah, blah, blah. I won't get into all of that. I'm just talking about what you can control. And what you can directly control is your attacks and you coordinating with the other PCs so that you all help each other out and take down the big bad bosses as quickly as possible. And you're going to see, it takes them a little while, but once they get the hang of it, they really do a good job, especially towards the end. They start to figure out some tricks. And there's one thing I will say about the Edgewatch guys, is that when it comes to tactics, especially when they're really sitting there thinking about it and talking to each other, they are second to none. They really do have excellent tactics. The other thing I want to mention is that they are pretty much done with this level. There's almost nothing left. That was something like 5 fights they just did. There's like 1 or 2 rooms left on this level. But then, yep, that's right. They're going to have to go downstairs. And downstairs, well, that's a whole other ball game. Let's just say that they got to level up before they go down there. If they try to go down there in their current state, they'll probably die. Die quickly, too. So they have to finish up this level. They have to, level up. Don't you love it that the word level is used in every single thing in Dungeons & Dragons and video games? Yes, you have to finish this level, so I level up to become another level, to go down a level to fight the monsters which are higher level than me. There you go. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's show notes. So first up, don't forget RPG Superstar. Don't forget, you have until December to submit your monsters, up to 3, bigger prizes, more money, more stuff, more everything, and you too can, go down as a legend. So all you need to do is go to rpgsuperstar.com, think of a strange and unusual monster, and submit it into the contest. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up at the Discord channel, just discord.rollforcombat.com, and we will help you however you need help. Also coming up, there's a lot of books that just came out. Let's see, there's Guns and Gears, which I actually love that book. I think it is a really, really cool book. But the Grand Bazaar. Okay, now these books of items always sell well. It's just a known fact. Now, whenever they come out with these books that just have tons and tons of gear and stuff in it, they sell like gangbusters. So sure enough, I just went through this. There's so much in this book. I actually skimmed it multiple times. I have to sit down and really read it because the ideas and concept in this book are so freaking cool. I don't know which one I like more. I kind of like them. I really like Guns and Gears a lot because I'm one of those people that likes Guns and Gears and Clockwork in my role-playing. I actually like technology in role-playing. I think it just adds kind of a cool flavor to the game. I know some people hate it, but I actually love it. So both of these books I think are probably might be my favorites. I know a lot of people like the other ones. A lot of people obviously like the Milwaukee Expanse, which actually I do think is an excellent book, and a lot of people like Secrets of Magic, obviously if you're big into magic, but I'm really a kind of a gear nut. I'm kind of the one that likes clockwork and weird technologies and just goofy stuff in your role playing, which means I really enjoy these two books. So be on the lookout. Those are coming out, and hopefully Jason will have 2 reviews up for both books in the very near future on rollforcombat.com. And then, of course, the Battles of Bestiary and the Kickstarter. As you know, we are going through and frantically writing these books and coming up with, oh my God, there's so much artwork for these things. I have hundreds and hundreds of pieces of artwork every day. I have a couple new ones coming in. It is really like a factory here about how much artwork I have coming in, going out. It's just like a machine. But if you want to pre-order, if you missed the Kickstarter and you want to join the Kickstarter, well, you can. It should be open any day now, and probably by the time you listen to this, just go to battlezoo.com and you too can pre-order the books and get them the same time that the Kickstarters get it. Plus, you will have the same discount as the Kickstarters, more or less, because we're definitely going to raise the price once they come out for retail, because these books got huge because of all the extra stretch goals. So be on the lookout for that. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's exciting episode. Last we left off, you did what most people try to never do, and that is bleed encounters. But oh no, this is Edgewatch. This is Chris Beamer, Seth Lipton, John Statz, and Jason McDonald. You live to bleed. You're like, encounter? How many can we fit into this room? How many monsters can we fit? Do we have to start stacking them like plywood? We just want to kill everything. And everything you did kill, as you managed to draw. Let me look here. I'm doing the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encounters into one. That's right. You took on 5 encounters in one combat. That is impressive, I must say.
We are the hemophiliacs of Dungeon Crawl.
That's a good description, yeah.
John Statz is playing Cadet Dougie McDougal, a human ruffian rogue.
So now they're all dead. They're all dead.
Well, not quite.
The combat is over. You turned off the alarm. You disabled the alarm. There's dead ants everywhere. There's flesh everywhere from the golem. The demons, they disappeared. They just went back to their home, place. They're like, yeah, see you later. They're not hanging out here. And I count 9, 10 skin saws. There's guts everywhere. What are you gonna do? You're out of combat.
We got the screams to deal with, right?
Seth Lipton is playing Gomez, a goblin elementalist sorcerer.
Yeah, we got screams up north.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention. So, yes, there's a little door up to the north. And that door, you hear what sounds like a surprise party, where the surprise is how painful it is to die. That is the surprise party. So, are you going to join the party of dying and death, or are you going to run away? What are you going to do?
I am 100% in favor of party crashing.
I'm leaning towards the runaway option.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
And I'm also injured badly.
Chris Beamer is playing Lo Mang, an orc tiefling monk of the crane style.
Well,
It is a red wedding, and we are the wedding crashers.
Wait. What is your definition of badly injured Lo Mang?
I am only up to 108 hit points right now.
Okay, so...
I need some healing.
I'm double fisted with healing scrolls. I have healing
you
scroll.
have
your healing staff.
Aura on you still?
The aura is gone.
Or is long gone. How many spells do you have, Gomez? What level are you at currently? You're at level 8, but after that fight, what level you're at?
What is the level where you get your second level spell slot? What level is that?
That might be 4th level.
That is 4th level.
I am 4th level.
There you go.
I have scrolls though. I have backup.
And you have a wand or something. You have a
Yeah,
staff.
I have a staff. The staff is mostly depleted, but I have a staff.
You have your teeth.
I have my teeth.
But what am I? Did I use my badge? Yes. I want to say yes, I did use my badge.
I think I used my badge as well, didn't I?
Let me look at the sheet. We do have the public sheet where we keep track of all
Let
of
me
this.
look at that public sheet. It's in Discord.
Is that in player chat or handouts? Probably handouts.
I feel like if there was any enemies up that way, they would have come down and joined the fight by now.
Jason McDonald is playing Basil Blackfeather, a Tengu empiricist investigator.
Okay, here's what happened. Dougie, Basil, Loman, Gomez, all of you have used the badge.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that. Oh, I believe that.
Dougie is fresh with his battle medicine. You have not used it once today. And Basil, you used your battle medicine once on Gomez. If you remember, he was almost down.
That's
and
great.
You fixed him. So there's actually, you guys still got a ton of healing. There's battle medicine. And can't Basil,
I could do a treat wounds on all four of us and take 10 minutes
yeah.
and top us off.
Well,
I would like
right.
that.
while you do that,
I'm
I gotta
okay not
search.
to. I don't know. Like, what do you feel about these?
we
Screams?
got people screaming up north.
Yeah, we have people
I mean,
screaming.
that-
I mean, we're
that's not
cops.
gonna
We
happen
got to do
now.
something
That's true.
about
That's
that.
true. You're right. We
Yeah.
gotta check that out. All right, let's do that first.
Dougie is going to look through that door where the screaming is coming. He is suspicious, especially after we got that lore from that one turncoat cutthroat who said that there is a guy that's placing traps everywhere. We haven't seen any traps, and that's making Dougie a little bit on edge.
Gubbs.
Well, we have
Gubbs was
seen
his
Gubs, right.
we've seen some traps.
Have we?
Well, I mean, I guess technically the pressure plate that activates the alarm that is
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. We fell prey to a couple
he was,
things like
He
that.
was talking about some really jury-rigged stuff that one of the guys rigged up.
Correct. That was Gubbs.
That sounds like that alarm seems structural to me. That doesn't sound like as. But anyway, Dougie's really paranoid about traps, and where I'm pinging the map by these two doors, I'm going to check the north door and that little nook. I think Basil stepped into this space before.
He did.
Okay, I'm going to move in and check this door for traps.
Okay. It's so loud, the screaming.
Oh my god.
It's
They're
literally
actively screaming
Yes,
right now?
yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you walk
why
in front of
we
the
got to
door,
move.
And you actually hear just a screamathon. It's just endless screaming, like absolute
Oh my god.
agony. And you can't tell if it's one or two or three people, but it's so loud that you literally have to cup your hands for someone to hear you.
Wow.
That's how loud the screaming is.
That might be a circumstance penalty for my check traps roll because I'm freaking out.
You don't think there's any traps, but you definitely can't hear anything above the screaming.
Right.
You guys can't even really hear each other.
I'm going to open the door if I can.
I take a second level scroll of heal in my hand. Of my staff of healing.
I'm
in my
going to
hand.
have my sword cane ready to go.
Yeah, weapons ready.
Weapons hot.
Yeah. Weapons free.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
And that means, of course, I have my crossbow ready.
Oh god.
It's a running gag at this point. I love it.
It's
Yeah.
It's a magic crossbow of striking. What more? do you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah, you know what? The notches in your crossbow are the indentations that happen to it when you drop it on the ground at second round when you realize it's useless. Those are your notches.
Maybe I'll just spend more gold and make it better.
Yeah. That's a good.
Meanwhile, Basil, how many notches are in your bow?
Quite a few. I've given up counting them.
Oh heck, yeah, he's got structural issues. He's got so many notches in his bow.
It's shocking how much better a bow is than a crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Basil has to restring it for the third time when he goes back to town because he gets so much use out of it. It just keeps getting worn out, and he's got to repolish it and just so much maintenance with that. bow.
Mine still has
Yeah.
the label dangling off the handle.
It still has that new car smell.
Basil's string is wet with blood and it stretches, and so he has to keep restringing it over and over.
Yep.
You open up the door, ear-piercing screams bounce off the walls, and the two thick iron doors that mark the exits of this sparsely furnished stone chamber. Chained on the wall is a grotesque form that may have once been humanoid, though its current form resembles nothing more than a blood-red cadaver stripped of flesh
Oh my
and
god.
split down the sternum. The
Ew.
body withers and weaves in agony and is clearly the source of the deafening screams. Let's give you a little bit of a nice, let me show you what you see.
Oh,
So,
That's horrifying.
on the wall, there is a monstrous living sack of bones and skins that's chained to the wall and is the source of all the screams. You'll also see a woman in the standard, skin saw outfit, although this woman seems the one applying things to the screaming person. Looks like maybe she's, very carefully removing the skin of that screaming person and is very delicately pulling out its veins and arteries so they're now outside the body instead of inside the body. It's a very delicate process. You don't want to
God.
you don't want to really rupture any of those.
Like X-rated.
Yeah.
X-rated. NC-17.
There's also 2 other skin saws. And as soon as you open that door, well, you can kind of guess what's going to happen now.
Roll for combat.
Oh boy. Just brief out of character. I just realized Violetta is the second in command.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's who we need. We need to kill that person.
Now, everyone, give me a fortitude save.
Oh, no. Okay.
ugh.
Dougie's good.
Oh, good. 21 works.
Basil, 23, you're good. Gomez and Lomang, you have 1 hero point. Do you wish to use it?
I think I might. Here, let me see. What is this? What did
Yes,
I roll here?
I do wish to use it.
I rolled a 4?
Yeah, F
did I-
that.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Lomang rolled a 3, and Gomez rolled a 4. Oh, Lomang! You're
That's horrible.
What
That
the
always
hell?
happens. We
rolled a
both rolled
4 and a
exactly the
4
same number.
again.
You went
Rolled
from a 3.
exactly
Yep.
the same number.
You went from a 3 and a 4 to a 4 and a 4. Very good.
Well, that's it. It's fate at this point.
It's
Yep.
fate. Fate accompli.
Guys, roll again. Just
No,
I
no.
didn't. It doesn't
just to
count. I
see-
just want to
okay.
because the number 4 rolling that many times in a row.
Look at that. Yeah, now we did
God
it.
damn.
Yeah.
Yep,
guess-
that's my luck.
Well, you roll the 10. Well, that's a 20 basically for loaning.
So it's not so bad.
Yep, pretty much.
Those that failed, and that would be Gomez and Lomang, you are deaf because the screams are so loud that you are deafened by the screams.
Literally deafened.
Deafened it's not that bad, actually.
Deafening screams? Deafened by screams.
Condition deafened. You automatically critically fail perception checks that require you to be able to hear. You take a -2 penalty on perception checks for initiative. You don't need to worry about that. Now, this is going to be important for anyone who casts spells. If you perform an action with the auditory trait, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check, or the action is lost.
I like it.
That's Gomez.
Yep.
And plus, you won't be able to hear each other talking. Lomang, you're up first. You won initiative. I don't.
Wow.
And you always complain. You're always complaining, right?
Yeah, but this
Yep.
is one time I don't want to go first.
Get in there, you coward!
What a coward! He's
One
like,
time I don't want to go first.
well, you
Get
go.
in there and get me flanking.
Well, guess what? They can't hear. You can't hear him. You can't hear Dougie. Dougie,
Yeah.
you can complain as much as
That's
you
right.
want, but guess what? You can't hear a thing. Lomang is deafened. Go, Lomang.
Okay. I don't know about flanking, but
So what are you gonna do? You're up, Lomang.
I know I'm just figuring out positioning and where I want to be actually in here. What are these things? As I'm running into the room, what do I see? These are skin saws, you said? This crispy?
Yeah, crispy, snappy are skin saws, like the same ones you've been fighting. They don't look any different.
And the screaming thing is tied to the wall?
Yeah, it's chained and tied to the wall. And I have a picture of what it looks like, if you give me a second.
I'm sure it's delightful.
No, it is. How'd you know? How'd you know it was delightful? Oh, wait, you want to see what it looks like? Here, hold
Yeah.
on a second. I have it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
They're gonna be so.
I want to look at it
nasty.
first, and then I'll show you where I'm going. Yeah, I want to look at it.
Look at that. That's what you see.
Oh, that's the screamy thing. Oh, wow. That is.
Oh
What
my
is
god!
that?
It's more human than I imagined in your description. So that's definitely a not as mushy as I was imagining.
Well, this one is more mushy than this. This one looks like
Okay.
it's part goo.
Yeah.
It looks like it might be in the process of being turned into this. But this is
Jeez.
a human. Now take off all the skin and pull out the veins so it looks like roots in a tree and have them just like dangling all over the place.
Ugh.
You don't want to step on them because that will just cause it getting ripped out of that guy.
Does it look like it's a combatant?
It doesn't look like he can do anything except scream, and he's chained to the wall.
I
and
gotta
that's
tell you,
all
I
he's
want
doing.
to, I want to kill him first, just to put him out of his misery.
I know.
Yeah, get in there, little man.
Okay,
Wait, you have a crossbow.
I know, but I'm not gonna use it.
Wait, another notch on the crossbow.
There we go.
Clank, clank, clank. I don't. But see, the thing is, I don't have to drop
Yeah,
it.
you
'cause-
don't have to. It's weird that you don't have to drop it.
Do you have like an extended warranty on that that covers drops,
Pretty
accidental
much.
drops?
Yeah, so that's my first action. Second action, I'll go into my stance, and third action, I will attack with my flurry.
Chicken stance?
Yeah, it's chicken stance.
Yeah, okay. Oh, who are you attacking? Violetta?
Yes, I am.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. 22. You think a 22 hits?
I
He
think
rolled-
it does not hit.
A 5. He rolled a
Yeah,
He
5.
misses by a mile. A mile. You got one more attack, though,
I
right?
do. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
That should hit.
What? How did you hit?
That's a 16. He
I don't
rolls.
believe it.
16 plus 17 is
You
closer.
hit.
Surrender
points of
and
damage.
let you live.
10 points of damage. She is pissed.
I'm done.
Oh, Violetta. Violetta goes. She looks at you. While she is, taking care of the screaming thing, you interrupt her. Unfortunately, she had horrible, horrible things in her hands that she was using to take out the veins and other blood vessels from this thing. She just looks at you and she just sort of shrugs her shoulders and say, "Well, you're next."
No, I don't want to be back.
Take your medicine.
It's like, here you go, baby.
Wait, I get a reaction though. So hold.
She didn't go yet. She didn't do
Okay.
anything yet. Well, what are you gonna do? Actually, she's about to attack you.
She did not
So-
attack me. Okay,
yes.
so I'm assuming she's going to just unload on me. So I'm going to use my flutter on her second attack. How about that?
Wow, what does the flutter do exactly?
All right, so my AC goes to 30, and if she misses, I get a counterattack.
Okay, 30 it is, but for only one attack. That's for the second.
Only for her
attack.
second attack. Yeah.
Okay, well here we go. She's just gonna do the easiest one, and that is War Razor. Oh, 26.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. But now, so second attack, you're using it on this attack,
Right. So now my AC is 30, and yeah, she gets her minus.
Oh, that's a critical miss.
That's a critical miss, and I counter strike.
Okay. 28. I can't believe it.
That's a hit. Nice. Let's
you
go.
hit.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
And I'm done.
No, you're not. Here comes the funny part. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
She's going to counteract your counteract. Oh!
Oh no. She has a reaction also.
Yes.
What's
yes.
her reaction?
Her reaction is if you hit her, she has a sewing needle attached to a loop of thick silk wrapped loosely around her hand with her other hand. So she tries to snag you.
Oh yeah, we've seen this before, I think.
Right. She tries to snag you
Yeah, I've had this.
to pull you in, and then you will be attached to her. The old-fashioned, it's like, where you handcuff the two leaders together and they have to fight it out.
Oh, I just watched that episode of Star Trek.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's a
The
Star
Omega
Trek.
Glory.
Okay, here we go. Has to do an athletics check. Athletics. Oh, our athletics is mighty high. Oh my God, she rolled a
Oh,
3!
she rolled-
Oh,
oh,
my
that's
God.
gonna
There's
miss.
no way that's gonna hit.
Chris, is that
Grapple. It's against your fortitude. What is your
Oh, it's
fortitude
against
DC?
fortitude.
What's his DC?
Oh, Fortitude?
What's your fort? It's your fort plus 10. That's your DC.
It's 25.
25? She misses. She tries to grab your arm and you get out of the way. Chris,
Nice.
Lo Mang, you can't hear anything, but you are kicking ass.
Yes.
Ticking names. She's so angry, she's going to try to war raise you one more time. Oh my God, she misses.
All right. Good job. Good job, Lomang.
Screaming Thing is next to you. Screaming Thing looks at you and just screams in your face, Lo Mang. You think? You have no idea what it's saying. It's just screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming.
I think I'm permanently deaf now.
Yes. Yep. You're just deaf. You're just
Yeah,
deaf.
that's bad.
Dougie, you're up.
Look what I did for you, dog. You look at that.
Yes,
flanking.
you did. That is a glorious thing. I'm gonna move here, and I am going to do double slice.
You didn't have your weapons out. I'm gonna say that right now.
I'll poop on you. Poop on you. Mangosh. Oh, there's a hit.
Oh my God.
28.
How much damage is that? 23 points of damage?
That's a good.
Because you get the
He
sneak
does
attack.
so much damage. It's
I
crazy.
know.
How
I
you-
know.
wait.
Well, you got the regular, and then you get the sneak attack because he's.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's how long it's been. We
Okay,
haven't played in a
Because I
while.
gave you flanking. So
Yes.
remember when we get
this
back.
this is your damage. This is your damage.
Remember when we get back to the station house,
All
put
right.
me in for accommodation.
I will do that. I will
I
do
would
that.
like an accommodation for bravery.
Actually, I know what you should do. You should give the sneak attack damage to Lomang.
That's
and
what I was saying.
That's right. So Dougie did 12,
and
and
now
Lomang
the
did 11.
rapier.
I
Okay.
get credit for the
Yeah,
11.
you get the 11. Rapier. Oh, that's 25?
That misses.
25 misses?
Yeah, that misses. So that's Lomang's fault that you missed. I'm just letting you know. So.
That's an unearned.
Hold on. I get another action.
Oh, you get one more.
Actually, I don't. No.
So you moved an
I
attack.
moved. I forgot I moved.
Snappy's up. Snappy.
Here comes your flanking.
Oh, look at that!
It's a conga line.
It's a conga line of flanking. Snappy snaps to attention and decides to kill you. Who was
Although,
this?
don't you get some kind of uncanny dodge or something like that? You can't be flanked, I thought.
I
Something.
am going to use my reaction for my opportune backstab, not for my dodge.
Oh, wait. So, wait. Well, you have to remind me because it's been a while. So.
Well, I will never use that dodge anymore.
Oh, okay. So, what are you
Yeah.
going to do? What are you going to do instead?
Because I'll always use, like, when somebody... Okay, so basically it's somebody's attacked within range. I'm going to use my... I think it's called opportune backstab.
Okay.
And
What does
that
that do?
means it's basically... when your enemy is hit by your ally, you capitalize upon the distraction. Make a strike against. But someone's got to hit...
Oh, you're going to use that in the future.
Yeah, in the future.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It comes up to you. They flank. Now they don't know that you can't be flanked, so they don't know that.
Right,
But,
they don't know. But
yeah.
isn't that as a rogue thing?
I
right?
ha-
Or am I
yeah.
wrong?
Yeah, it's a rogue.
Deny advantage.
It's
Right,
an
right,
advantage as
right.
long as they're lower level than you. If they're higher level, it doesn't work. But he is lower level, but he is wielding 2 weapons, and he's going to do his twin takedown, which you know so well because they did it to you. I don't know, about 10 trillion times. So here we go. Oh, 31.
Wonderful. That's a total hit.
Take 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
And the other attack is with the short sword. And
That's a
that
miss.
is miss. And then
Whoosh,
one
whoosh,
more
whoosh.
attack because that's only single action. Oh, that's right.
Wait, really? Both of those attacks
Yes.
are single action? Wow, nice.
Yeah. Oh. Did I
That's a hit.
do that?
What is that?
Let's see.
15?
That is. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And then
Oh,
It
that's
critted
right.
you because
Oh.
natural 20.
critted you.
It's so stupid it doesn't show the crit damage when it doubles. All right. Yeah, 18.
Plus another 6 for deadly, plus 1 or 2 for backstab. Or is it 1? I forget.
I think it's 2.
2 for backstab. So how much is that, Jason? That's 26. 26 points of damage you take, Dougie.
Ow.
Krispy Kreme goes.
I need healing.
Krispy Kreme is also going to go next to Dougie. Oh, look at that conga line of death.
Wow.
War race. Oh, that's a hit.
Dougie,
God.
I'll put you
Yeah.
in for a commendation.
Yeah, well, that's, I know. Yeah, you're going to
6
have to.
points of damage.
Posthumously.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. And then one more. Another miss.
They shall build a statue to you.
Jeez, these guys freaking do so much damage.
Oh, poor baby. Basil's up. Basil, have fun. Dougie is flying.
Shoot
and then
her!
some.
Well, I have my sword cane out, so
I feel like those ads have to die.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
15.
That's a good thing.
I'm going to devise a stratagem on the one to my left that's flanking on Dougie.
Okay. Number 1, Snappy. And you get a 32. It's
I'm going to go ahead and
pretty
use
good.
that then.
I think that's a pretty good roll. Now, Basil, although you hear the screaming, you don't go deaf.
Oh, I'm so
You
glad.
know what's so funny? You did it again. You rolled a 32. Isn't that funny?
Same thing from the stratum die of the actual attack roll.
Is that a
Yeah.
crit on him?
That is a crit. So how much damage is that, Mr. Basil?
Oh my god.
26 plus 11, 37.
That gets doubled too, doesn't
Then 48.
it?
Is he dead?
Sorry, I was thinking of the bow.
Yeah. 48 points of damage.
And what's the wounding? The wound, it's wounding or something, right?
Yeah, it actually
Persistent
does.
bleed.
It gets
1 to
persistent
6.
bleed
I guess it.
because what did you? Oh, you
it's
put
not
like
1d12 on a crit.
wait. What do you get +1? Because you put wounding on. Oh, right, because it's a wounding weapon. Jason, why are you killing my guys? So stop it! Stop it! Okay, you hit him for 40 something, and now he's got
The
a
48, and now he's bleeding too.
Well, and it's a big bleed. It's a
It's a
12 bleed.
d12.
Jesus.
I got a major artery.
Do you
with
roll
one.
that now or during
No,
the
no, no.
monsters?
That's at the end of the monster's turn. That's the only time. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because he's got the chance to put out the bleeding or whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's at the end of his turn.
So I got a reaction after that, but I'll let Jason finish. up
I
his
still
turn
have
if
one
he
turn
wants to.
left.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hit him again. I mean, I don't know that the bleeding is gonna be so good, so I figure.
Can you hit him again? Because you
Oh, wait,
moved.
move. You're right. Moved, stratagem, attack. So I'm actually
Yep,
drawing.
you're
And I get the bonus for the stratagem on my reaction, don't I?
I can give it to you if you want to attack him, but I thought you to focus on the boss.
No. I get a reaction that's a free hit right now during your turn.
All right, Dougie, look at the big gushing artery. Hit that.
And I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you got the big gushing vein of blood coming out. Aim there.
On that note, this is the part that I love about
Wait,
Gomez's
oh.
situation right
Well,
now.
Gomez doesn't go yet. Hold on. He
Oh,
gets
he's not
the
up yet?
reaction.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I'm going to just do a hit on the guy to the south of me.
Snappy.
And there's 27
Yep, you hit.
for
15 points of damage.
I don't get sneak attack from just by stratagem.
No, you don't.
Okay, all right.
Okay, now Gomez goes, who's deaf and behind the wall and has no idea what's going on.
Exactly. It's like you guys know the meme from it wasn't Parks and Recreation, it was Community, where he goes out to get pizza and he comes back and there's like somebody on the floor and there's something's on fire and and just wasn't expecting that situation. The only thing Gomez has seen in his entire deal is A, his hearing goes from the screaming, and then B, everybody enters the room. All of that what's in there is completely unknown to him. So he goes and he turns the corner, and Jesus, what have I walked in on? Oh my God!
It ain't pretty.
Oh, that was
Horrifying.
Remedial Chaos Theory. That's the best episode of Community.
Yes.
The
Or
darkest
so
timeline.
there's a screaming. There's that screaming thing on the wall. There's Dougie. Where are you at, Dougie?
Yeah, Dougie's between 3 monsters right now, and they're all after him. Actually,
oh
no,
my
2 of them.
goodness! This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare situation.
I can't
All
believe
right.
that thing is still alive.
How wounded? I can't even see see people's
Dougie
range.
is most wounded,
All
definitely.
right. Off of my
47.
I'm going to use up the last innate magic of the staff to avoid having to say anything, and hit Dougie with the last staff heal. Let me see what the last staff heal is. The last staff heal is a heal spell. It is the heal from the Staff of Greater Healing that gets +2 on the thing. So I'm going to do it. And would that be at first level?
What are you trying to do?
The heal function of the staff, the staff that has the heal spell on the staff, is that at first level, or can I do that heightened because I'm all heightened?
What's the name of the staff again?
I guess I can't do it heightened. It's the staff of the greater staff of healing. Right now it wouldn't be because I already used the heightened level. I already used the heightened versions. I'm actually looking at what I used. It's been so long I forgot.
Right, you get like a 3rd level heal, 3rd level remove disease, 2nd. You get all of those. It's just how many charges do you have left?
And if I try to read the scroll, I have to make a flat check or I blow it.
Yep.
All right, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to use this last charge, and even though it's minimal, I'm going to use that on Dougie, and then I'll worry about the rest later.
Yeah, the way it worked is it's as many charges as you have. So a level 1 heal just requires a level 1 charge. A level 2 needs 2 charges.
Yeah,
This
is it. I'm out of charges after this. That would be the 2-action direct heal version.
So they would get 14 points back. There you go.
Oh, that's crazy good. Oh, that's really good.
And I'm done.
Thank
That's all I
you.
can do.
That's good.
Lomang, you're totally deaf. You're up.
Oh, and that counts to +2 from the innate thing from the staff too, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he gets another. You got another +2, so that's
Okay, 16 total.
Yep, that's correct. I always forget about that. Lomang, you're
It's
up.
very easily
All right,
forgettable.
let's unleash hell.
I'm gonna put it in. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna make a little note.
Flurry.
Oh.
That's a hit. Of
That's
course,
a hit.
red for damage. Minimal.
10 points of
10.
damage. Once again, you're very good at the 10.
It's terrible. That's 10 on the boss.
Yep.
Okay, number 2.
He rolled a 2.
You rolled a
It's a
2.
miss. Number 3.
Critical miss. Hey, look, another critical miss.
Oh, this one
four.
was he rolled a 3 this time. That's good.
And
Hey, look,
flurry of
another critical
misses.
miss.
And I'm done.
No. A flurry of critical misses.
That's right. One hit
Jeez.
for crap.
Violetta is up. Guess what, Dougie?
Oh, come on.
Dougie, she ain't lower level than you, Dougie. In fact, you are very much flanked. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
You're also much more of a threat.
Lowang is he's right in her face.
No! She didn't even come close.
Yeah,
In my mind, I see him facing Violetta, and they're facing off. It's epic. Those two facing off.
Nope. Nope. Okay, here we go. She uses the War Razor.
Does she have a picture? Ooh, she rolled a
I
1.
can't
She rolled a
believe
1. I'm so happy. Hey, Dougie's taking a lot of hits. You
Well,
don't
because
need
War
to
Razor
hit
number
more.
2. Oh!
That's a crit.
He made up for it and then some. So
Is that 26 damage, or is
plus
that
26 plus 2 for
32? Wow, is that 32?
No.
way.
That doesn't double. That's 26 plus 2 more. 28 plus 2 more. 30 points of damage.
Oh, well, okay, not 32. 30, okay. Holy crap. Oh, well, thanks for the heal. I'm done.
But they still get another attack.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So this is what she does. She is going to. Oh wait.
Are there any exits in this room? Can we get a room description? Or did
Yeah,
you
there's
give
an
us-
exit here to the
Oh, okay.
to the east. There's another
right.
exit to the door that's closed. Oh, there's a door open to the south. I mean, you see that door.
Right.
That's the door we
Right.
came through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, she's just gonna attack you one more time with the War Razor. And it misses. Wasn't that bad.
Do you think if I cast a healing spell on the screaming thing, it'll shut it up?
So the screaming thing
No,
is
don't do
now,
that.
I think it's beyond
I
that.
don't
It's
think it
now
will.
it's
Yeah, I don't think
okay.
it will.
It goes It is screaming and flailing.
Dougie is
Lomang,
the screaming thing right now.
Lomang, you're getting covered with blood.
Oh,
and body parts, and a big glob of fat just hits you on the side of the face.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Dougie, you're up. You have 33 hit points left.
Yeah.
You're flanked by everything except the screaming thing.
Yeah, Gomez, just so you know, Dougie is another screaming thing in the room right now. He's taken so many hits. So we're going to do the double slice maneuver, starting with the Mongosh.
Against who?
29?
Against who?
The Violetta.
Oh, okay. 29. You hit 17 points of damage. She's starting to look a little hurt.
Rapier,
little hurt.
22. Shoot.
That's not even close.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one more. How bad is this thing to the south?
Snappy?
Yeah.
Snappy's in pretty bad shape.
We need to take care of Snappy. Oh, God, Snappy. Oh, I should have been attacking Snappy. All right, I'm going to do my third attack against Snappy.
Look at that.
Oh, I critted!
Natural 20.
Natural 20!
And you rolled max damage. That's so ridiculous. You rolled a 6.
Plus
a 6.
6.
Plus 4. Plus you literally rolled max damage.
Hold on, there's
18.
more.
Wait, it's 18 times 2.
36.
Plus 10.
46.
Plus 3.
49.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, so that thing's got to die. It's got to die. Please tell me.
But you know it'd be
Oh,
funny.
you gotta be kidding me. It's still alive. That is so... Wait a minute. That has over 100 damage on that creature.
That's
That is-
correct.
So do you.
Oh, my God. I'm so screwed.
So wait,
Snappy's up.
Dougie, wait, before Snappy attacks, Dougie, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Will you prefer a mausoleum or a burial at sea?
Yeah, I want a Viking funeral.
A Viking, a pirate funeral
burnt-
pyre,
yeah,
yeah.
pirate
An urn,
on,
perhaps?
Pirate on sea. Pirate on water. Thank you. That would be good.
There you go. All right,
Goodbye,
just
guys.
Noting that.
And we keep
Goodbye.
a little bit of you in an urn.
Yeah, I know.
You can all carry a
A
piece of
modestly
Dougie around
priced-
with you at all times.
We'll put it on the mantle at the
I
station.
want a modestly priced receptacle.
No, what I was thinking would be funny if it actually killed Snappy, but then Crispy just stepped right into the same spot and had flanking again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's yes. Crispy will.
Well,
just take
there's a
over.
big bullseye on Dougie's head or something.
Oh no, it's gonna get even funnier. Here, watch this. Okay, so Snappy's up. Snappy's bleeding profusely. Snappy has a gigantic vein open. Blood's going everywhere. Snappy don't care. Snappy's going to snap attack Dougie.
Does he get persistent bleed damage before he attacks?
No,
End of the round.
End of his
Dang it,
turn.
I'm trying to work the rules.
Oh, look at
That's
that
a miss, I
20.
think.
That's a miss. That's a
a
miss.
22.
You rolled a 5. I'll take the 5.
Oh, but that another attack with the short sword. Oh,
That is
26.
a hit, I believe.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
But he attacks again with the War Razor. Oh, it
Oh,
just
lucky.
misses. And then the last attack, the fourth attack.
Minus 10.
Oh, that's a critical miss.
But he's a bleeder. We got
He's
a bleeder.
bleeder, and he takes 11
Oh,
points of
damn.
damage.
Take it. Take it, Snappy.
That kills him. That's awesome.
Nice.
That is so good that killed him.
Oh, then Crispy goes, oh, this is going to be great.
Crispy walks into the same space
Yep.
as Snappy.
Oh, wait a minute. Does he have uneven terrain because there's a
No.
body there?
No, that's not how it works. He can always
But
walk in.
he doesn't get the flanking though, because he's lower level.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, but she'll get the flanking.
Oh, she gets the flanking.
Yeah.
That's right. He doesn't know. He's going back in there.
That's
He's
true.
now, and that's one action. Second action, twin takedown. 20. Miss.
Oh,
That's a
lucky!
miss.
You're lucky so far. Ride the luck wave. You're
Oh,
Yeah.
another miss.
7, he rolls 18.
Oh,
And another
another
guy.
miss.
Now they're rolling minuses.
Basil, you're up. Crispy just took Snappy's turn and got. By the way, Basil, you noticed something. You notice
Dougie's bleeding.
Crispy seems to have a really large chain around their neck. It looks.
Could it be the chain that the Ghost Knight was missing?
It seems very similar in
Does it
style.
seem artistically similar?
Yes, it does, in fact. And Crispy is wearing this chain proudly around their neck. Way too big, way too heavy for someone like Crispy to wear. But yeah, you're up, Basil.
I promise there's a method to my madness. I'm going to take a step to here.
He's running away.
No. I'm going to devise a stratagem against Violetta.
Nice. Not nice.
Natural one.
And since that roll sucked, that's why I put myself where I did. I will just attack Crispy.
Krispy Kreme. I see what you did there.
I probably still missed, but, well.
A 21 will miss.
Alright. But yeah, I was giving myself a choice of flipping between targets.
Gomez is deaf. You are up.
Oh, I don't know if this is optimal or clever or just running in circles, but a one-action heal spell cast is only somatic component. It is not verbal.
Nice.
You only have to roll a 5, by the way, to hit that number.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so maybe
That's
maybe
one
it's
out
not
of
worth
4
it.
though. Yeah, it's one
I
out of
don't
4
know.
though.
See, the thing is, like, it's like a one, but a one-action heal is so fucking suboptimal.
Dougie has 24 health. Just so you know.
All right, so
Any hit,
I
done.
got to take a chance. I'm gonna keep that little trick in my back pocket, and I'm gonna use the second level heal scroll that I have on me.
No, wait a minute. That's not my scroll with my name
No,
on it.
yours
Yours
third
is
level one.
3.
That-
Yours
that's
is
long
level
gone.
3.
That's
Oh,
long
shit,
gone.
that's long
That-
gone?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
long gone. We used that two fights ago.
Yeah. That was dust and ashes.
Was
on
that
the
used
floor.
on me?
It was
Yes, it
used on you.
was.
It
It was.
absolutely was.
Okay, go.
Yeah, Gomez has 3 level 2s.
Yeah, you
and
were probably
5
down to
level
like
1s.
90 health or something.
Yeah, I was
like
down to
that.
90.
Yeah.
You can't have
All right,
that.
so I'm gonna use the scroll, and I'm gonna take my chance and see if it succeeds. And with the Dougie is the most wounded.
Uh-huh.
Ducky.
All right,
Ducky
so
is-
it's a
Dougie's screaming louder than the thing.
Yeah.
so second level heal, 2 action, second level heal.
Here we go.
Yeah, I want these things to roll a fortitude against
You
Dougie's
roll
screams.
a d20. You need to roll 5 or higher. It's actually an 80% chance to succeed. Here we go.
It is.
Oh
my God.
No
Wait.
shit!
Wait, did you roll a d4, Seth? It's
I
a
know.
d20.
No.
God damn it!
D20, mother of God.
I
Is that,
know.
is that a skill roll? Is that, no, that's
No.
not a skill
Yeah,
roll.
I can't
It's a
reroll that.
flat
There's no
check.
rerolling that.
Wow.
All right.
Well, it doesn't matter. You used up yet.
Hero point.
So
Does that
let's
use up the
see.
scroll?
No,
let's see.
probably
you
not.
must
Yeah.
succeed or the action is lost.
Yeah, the action is lost.
action is lost, not
Like
the
I read.
scroll.
I mean, like the plain understanding of the mechanics of what's going on. It's like I got halfway through it and I screwed up saying a word because I can't hear myself talk.
Klata
Yeah.
barata niktacha.
Yeah, you don't lose a
But
scroll. though.
I do have another. Why wouldn't I lose a scroll?
You
I'll
didn't
double
cast it.
check.
You didn't cast it. There's no way you would lose.
No,
a
I
scroll.
failed in casting.
It's not the spell fizzling. You are failing to read
It's
the
not the
scroll.
spell. It's not the spell.
I don't know, because I
fizzling?
mean, there are rules usually for stuff like that where you lose the spell.
I don't.
because
Well, what do you
it's-
say, DM?
I'm going to check with my friends at Paizo while you guys are talking, and I'll find out what's involved. It
Right.
won't affect anything because you still have 2 more. So it's not like this was your last one. So
He's gotta
right.
get- he's
Yeah,
gotta drag it up.
I'd have to pull it out.
yeah,
But it's-
yeah.
I'll
I'll
and
double
I
check.
also have another action because that's a 2 action.
Because it's fun to rules lawyer and figure it out. Because if it says you lose the action, that would be like losing the action and not the item.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
But
not
there-
losing the spell. It's losing
There
the
are
Well,
precedents, though, in
this
the
is-
old games where
Exactly,
if
yeah,
you roll,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you fail a roll
Yeah.
while
Oh,
reading
yeah.
the scroll,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like you
it
have
goes
to intone the incantation correctly. You know, it's like you get halfway through, you mess it up. Like that
the
goes
scroll
into the
burns
whole,
up.
that goes into all of that
Leviosa.
jazz about like
Yes.
interrupting spells and all of that stuff. But I don't know. But this is a different game. Maybe
Yeah, it's-
maybe those
I don't
rules
know,
don't apply.
actually, but I will find out by the time you go. So you still have 1 more action
I
left.
will say this: I do have 1 action left.
You could pull out a new scroll.
I can pull out a new scroll. You know what? That's a safe bet. I'm gonna pull out a new scroll.
I thought you had 2 scrolls in your hand.
He
I
used
have a
one already.
staff. I have a staff
Actually,
in one hand
that's
and a
right.
scroll
Oh, that's
in
right,
the other.
Stefan. Okay, well, then you have 2 scrolls.
So I have a scroll in my hand. It is either still the same scroll if I didn't lose it, or a new scroll if I did.
Or you could just pull out a second scroll.
Well, Lomang's up.
I don't have 3 hands.
Oh, man. I feel like Dougie should probably run.
Drop staff as free action. Dougie's here for the fight.
I need
He
to
doesn't care? Okay.
Go, Logan.
All right.
Go.
All right, let's go. A flurry. Let's do it. I'm trying to think if I should use my. Have I used? I think I used one of my key points already. You know what?
Yeah, that you have to keep track
You know what?
of.
I have a second one. I'm gonna use it. Go for it. I try to always not use both, but I will use it. We're in critical stance here. So one action to generate the key as the white glow of my knuckle, and I attack. Ugh.
Oh my god, he rolled a 1.
Ugh.
Who are you attacking? Loletta?
Yes.
Dude, Chris, how is it possible?
It's
This
the
is
random of the dice.
insane.
I know. Here we go again.
Wait a second. Nothing happens. Yep, you go. You try
If
to
I hit
attack.
her, then she's gonna try and sew me up.
Yes, she's gonna try to sew you up if you hit her.
Oh, well, she's no danger. I'm in no danger of getting sewed up.
Oh
The
my
rolls
god.
are moving upward.
You rolled a 19, you rolled a 20. Oh, 24. That's not bad.
That's
Still miss.
26. 26.
26.
Still a
25
miss.
footage.
Still a miss.
Yeah, and I'm done.
Don't you get one more attack? You get
No,
three.
because I had to use an action to generate the key.
Oh,
Does that key last the next round?
Nope.
nope.
So
Oh,
it's
my
very weak.
God, that
Very,
is
very
so
weak.
bad.
Can Lomang speak to the key manager and get his key back?
The key
master.
master.
Yeah.
Oh, Dougie. Dougie.
Should I just go to the bathroom right now and let you guys finish up this fight?
No. Because she's actually so confident in killing
She's got
you
many targets right now.
that she's actually. Here's the funniest part.
She sees me as another screaming thing on the wall. She doesn't.
Yeah, she kind of does. She pulls out her short sword. She actually spends an action to pull out the short sword. Okay, that's how horrible it is.
Wow.
She then attacks you with her short sword.
Oh, she crits me. Look at that.
She
Nice.
crits you.
That's great.
Oh my god.
That's 40 damage.
40 points of damage.
That's it
Oh,
for
wow.
Now you go down.
So I'll just go to 0 or 1 or what do I do it?
Oh
You are dying too, by the way. So, yeah, that's
Wow.
that ain't good. Oh well, he's down. So then she looks over to Lomang.
no. Oh no, wait. There's a bird over there. Check out that big bird.
War Razor. Ooh, misses
It's a
you.
miss. I'm hard to hit.
Fair miss. Barely missed.
The screaming thing, seeing Dougie goes down, starts to flail crazily, almost like a cheerleader. A bloody pulp of a cheerleader with gore and viscera flying everywhere. It seems to be very excited that Dougie went down. It seems
Really?
to want to be trying to get out of
Yeah,
its
it's
chains.
typical. He hasn't seen our fights yet.
The Stockholm syndromes.
Crispy is up. Well,
He's got options.
look at Basil. Hey, Basil. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, this is kind of new for Crispy. Somebody else to attack.
Oh, critical miss. War Razor number 2. Oh.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
8 points of damage. War Razor number 3. Oh, that's a miss. And then War Razor number 4. And that's also a miss. They have a double attack. Basil's up.
All right, devise a stratagem on Violetta.
Okay. What did you roll? Ooh, 32. It's pretty
I
good.
will take that.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty good.
16 points of damage.
Is that a
dude.
crit?
I don't think so. No, because it's a 32. It's not 35.
No, it's a 32. 35 wouldn't crit either.
And as a reaction, I will point out the spot that I hit her in. To,
Oh, that's nice.
to Lomang.
She
Cool.
And
What does that
has
give
a
me?
try to
reaction.
stitch me or whatever, yeah.
She's going to try to stitch you up. She has the loop of silk and thread on her other hand. And, oh, wait. Wrapped around. No, she can't do it.
She pulled out her longsword.
She pulled out a longsword. She can't do it. She's double fisting. So guess what? She can't do the reaction, so you still get to go.
Well, I might as well just go for one more attack then.
She got so cocky about killing Dougie. Oh, 26. Misses. Gomez is up.
So let's try and get Dougie back up. Let's get Dougie back up. So what's the final ruling on this scroll business?
From what I can tell, it looks like the action is just lost, which means, from what I can read, it's a lost action, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you lose the component or whatever you were doing.
Great.
So you didn't lose the scroll, it just didn't go off.
Great. Second verse, same as the first. I try again. And I rolled a 20.
Yeah, they're actually a very what I always do.
There we go.
There we go. You get it off. I always try to think of the general philosophy behind Pathfinder Second Edition.
Yeah.
And they're a lot nicer in this edition. It's like they're way harder, but they're a lot nicer with items and things like this. They're not trying to punish
A
players.
lot of the consumables are very expensive too.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that you just lose it. You don't really. Spells are different, but not consumables. So that is. Oh, you heal Dougie?
Yeah.
Oh,
two
Dougie.
action heal, Dougie.
So he gets 8 plus 16. So 24.
24?
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
back up.
Okay, so am I up to 24 or am I at negative 16? I know
You're at 24. There's no
think-
such things. Negatives
okay.
are gone.
that's what I thought.
You are
Okay.
prone and
You are
weapon.
prone.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, everything
I know.
fell.
I've got all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
And I do have one action left. Let's do something with that action.
One action heal on Lomang. Yes.
No, because it's so much better to do it 2 action.
Yes.
It's so much better.
I know.
But I can throw a little fire at somebody. I have a focus point left.
Yeah, Violetta.
Yeah, with my elemental toss.
Yeah, why not?
So I'll do that. Violetta, you think?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's
All
wounded.
right, where's my elemental toss button? There it is.
Lomang's roughing her up.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no, it's a mess. I saw the green. I got so excited.
That's
It
too
would have
bad.
been nice.
Well, bringing me back in was nice. So, and I actually have a turn. God, I'm not going to be able to.
Lomang?
attack.
Oh
You're
man,
up.
this is it, isn't it? Jeez. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. How many misses in a row? That's 5 in a row now.
That's a good one. You rolled a 20.
Might be 6.
You rolled a 3 that time.
Oh, wait. Now she can. Oh, she can't. Oh, damn it. She still can't use her reaction. Keep forgetting it.
It doesn't matter. I can't
He's
hit.
got a hit first.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Oh, there's a hit.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. 15 points of damage. She wasn't actually paying attention to you.
Right.
That's
No
how you hit.
kidding. No
I
kidding.
got a lucky shot.
She was like looking over to Dougie and seeing that he's alive now.
No, she's not.
And
She's
realizing,
not.
oh, wait, I can kill him again because he's on the ground. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, go.
All right,
Go.
I'm attack again.
One more attack. Here we go.
2 more attacks. Hello.
One more attack. One more attack. You only get one more. Oh, that's a miss.
I get another one.
That's actually a critical miss.
My first 2 count as 1, like everyone. Like
Yeah,
the-
I know.
the
I'm
All
just
so,
giving you crap.
so the -8 on this one.
Yeah, here we go. Here we
And
go.
some
Oh,
miss,
even
of
better.
course.
Even better.
God.
Dougie, you're up. You're on the ground. You're
God,
prone.
I can't
All your
roll numbers
weapons
above
are there,
10s.
and you
It's
see
crazy.
Violetta looking over you, sneering, and it looks like she's gonna poke you like a pig. What do you do?
Why would she be looking at me? Lomang is just wailing on
Wait,
her.
Lomang.
Nothing to see over here.
Because Lomang
Nothing to see over here.
Oh
Lomang
my
is wailing
God.
on nothing.
Oh man,
Lomang-
providing her with a breeze.
I know,
Breeze and
Lomang-
a slight
Lomang
massage.
is giving her a slight massage.
So-
She's right.
Am I going to have to take
You need to spend
2
one.
actions to pick up my weapons? And
No,
then
it's
a
one
third-
action. Yes, one action for each weapon, and one action stand up or stand up
Oh,
and run away. Well, yeah, that's why dropping stinks.
there's just
That's why
nothing.
having no
I
weapons
can, I
is
can
good.
literally do nothing this round unless
Okay, what's,
you know
what's
what?
the
I'm
minus
gonna
striking
leave
from
my
prone?
Mongosh down. I'm gonna pick up first action. Pick up my short sword.
Can you sweep the leg? Sweep the leg.
Yeah, I would if I could. There's no action like that. I'm gonna pick up my rapier. I'm going to stand up for my second action, and for my third action, I'm going to skirmish strike. So my third action.
So you are standing up.
Okay, so I'm at 21. I miss, and then I step there.
So you stood up. You took a weapon.
Yeah, my rapier.
That's 2 actions, and then you attack. That's 3 actions.
Not
Skirmish
skirmish strike.
Oh, skirmish strike.
Yeah.
It includes a step.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Got it.
I get a step as a reaction to him ending a
Yes, you
movement next to
do.
me.
Yes, you do. You do.
I am gonna move up 1.
Can't hear
Wow.
I'm gonna
Wow.
move up 1.
You can't blast him or
him.
something.
Wow, closer to the screaming thing. Good
Yeah,
job.
closer to the screaming thing. But I'm also closer to Lomang in case Lomang needs it.
Violetta moves over.
Oh my God.
Terrible.
It's Gomez and Basil And now Basil is being flanked. Hey, Basil, how you doing?
I'm just amazed right now that she's not going
Not as
after
good as
me.
I was a few seconds ago.
First action, short sword. 26. Does that hit you?
That's a hit.
17 points of damage. Next action, it's this thing. It's called Fillet, where she uses her War Razor. Let's just see what happens if she hits you. We'll describe it then.
Filet-O-Fish.
Oh, does that hit you?
Oddly, it misses. I don't know if you know that there's a special rule that on the third Monday of the month, a natural 20 is actually a critical failure.
Got it. So that is 28 points of damage.
Fizbin rules.
That's right.
And with the 28 points of damage, a large piece of your skin gets torn off, and you are bleeding.
Well, that's fun.
That's horrifying.
You're getting pucked like a chicken.
That is called fillet, as in fillet of fish.
Yeah.
And you are being turned into a new screaming thing.
That's horrible.
The screaming thing is now jumping up and down. It's attached to the wall, but its legs are flailing as it sees Basil getting plucked, and it's like cheering on the plucking. Crispy's up. Hey, Crispy! Look at that. Crispy is going to attack Basil, who's totally flanked.
I just realized this entire cult, it's a cult of John Does from 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
Freaking John Does from 7.
No.
John Doe has the upper hand.
Is that a hit? Let's see. That's 22 points of damage on Basil.
She's taking out the big guns and she's gonna save them for last.
Oh, now Basil's down.
Oh my god, Basil! Did you guys roll up new characters yet?
Well, here's the problem. Basil's bleeding, and Basil's in trouble because Basil's gonna die quickly if he doesn't take care of. You're actually on You're on not doomed. Why do I have doomed in there? You are it's actually dying 2 because you got critted. So
Oh no. What's death? Dying 5, 3, 4,
4.
3, 4. Oof.
Well, you take care of it. And then Crispy, hey Dougie, how you doing? I'm just gonna attack you. Oh, a miss. One more time. Oh, another miss on Dougie. Gomez?
I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. I have to start reaching deep into my bag of tricks now.
Okay.
Do levels of fear stack? Like if you get feared from one source and then get feared by another source, do those
No.
two stack?
Nope.
So it's just
Nothing
it's just one?
stacks. Nothing.
Nothing stacks. Okay.
Nothing.
Do you have battle medicine?
I effectively do. Here, hold on a second. Let me see. What's the best way to do this?
Because that's a one action. That's the only reason why I ask.
Let me guys think about this for a second.
It's funny, you guys managed to clear out an entire dungeon of like 24 creatures, but one room with
I know.
3 guys.
Well, it does have the second command
mopping
in it.
you up.
This is
Yeah,
a
I
tough
think
room.
we were on a roll before too, and that's
We were on a roll.
Yeah, and Lomang is basically not in this battle.
Right.
I mean,
I'm just
it's
providing a breeze.
ridiculous. His rolls have been just so outliers.
Yep.
But he's got all his health, so
Yeah. I'll be
yeah.
right.
For some reason, the monsters don't want to attack you. I guess you're not hitting. So
They don't like the Counter Strike thing. Once they learn about that, they're not pleased with that. I'm sure. The crane flutter.
All right. There's a couple of things. There's a couple of ways to do this. Yeah, man. It's like I want like 5 actions this round. The thing is right in front of me too. All right. So Dougie has a couple of hit points, but you're up.
Let me give you a little advice here, just so that you know. Basil is bleeding, so at
Right,
the
yeah,
end of
I'm aware
every
of that.
turn, he has to do a DC 15 check. Now, if anyone spends 2 actions to heal him, he immediately gets to take a check, and then going forward, he only has to do a DC 10 check forever. And that's one thing.
But what about healing magic? Does healing magic do
Nope.
something with that bleed?
Nope.
It just heals
like,
him.
what's a 2-action heal?
And stabilize doesn't
You
do anything
basically
with bleed.
spend 2 actions. Bleeding is a death sentence in this game. If you're dying and bleeding, you you're in a lot of trouble. Like, you really got to take care of it because he will just keep going down. In fact, what will end up happening is that he'll die, because what will happen is he'll go down to dying 3 automatically, and then if he takes damage, it goes to dying 4 and then dies. So it's like 2 ticks a turn.
Yeah, so spend all your healing on Basil.
Right. All right. Okay. Oh man, it's rough though. Like that. This. You see, I have an empty hand because I used my scroll, so I could 1 action pull out a 2nd level scroll, 2 actions use it, hope I make the roll, and then he gets a 2 action heal.
But you already have a scroll in your hand right now.
I cast it on you previously. I no longer have a scroll in my hand.
You had two
scrolls in your
scrolls. You had
hand.
2 scrolls.
How did I have 3 hands?
No, he
has
has a staff.
You
No,
dropped
no,
that
no,
to the
you
floor.
dropped it to the floor.
You
and
dropped
took-
that to the floor for
Yeah,
free.
no, you did.
Who
You
said
dropped
that?
it.
I
You
didn't.
did. No, because remember
I
you
didn't.
said-
I said I didn't.
No, you said you
Because-
took. You didn't
because I
take the
want-
second scroll. Remember you said
No,
you had one action
no,
left.
no. Dougie said all this stuff about 2nd scrolls. Why I says I don't want to drop the staff because I want the +2 on any heal that I do.
Got it. Okay, well then you don't have a scroll.
Right. So I can pull out a scroll and heal Basil, and then that's it.
It's not terrible because the bleed is not a huge amount of damage.
I can also cast my level 1 heal spell that I still have.
You actually can cast 2 heals in 1 turn
Exactly.
because you can do a 2 action heal and then a 1 action heal. You can do that.
Right, yeah, but because of the scroll thing, that's not 100% an option.
No, it won't be an
Precise
option at all.
manner.
Yeah, because you need an action to pull it out.
I can also activate my demon mask for the spare action and try to put the fear on the monster that's right looking at me.
All that would do is give a -1 to his attacks, and the
Yeah,
last
that's
like
not
1
great.
round. Oh.
Yeah, it's too bad. That's like actually that's why I was wondering if it stacks, because I was wondering like
No.
a demon mask and then intimidate. That would have been fun.
Nope, does not stack.
All right, so I think the move is pull out a scroll of heal and use it on Basil.
Flat check.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh no.
And so that's it.
Roll
That's the end of
the
it.
2.
That's the end of it.
Lomang, time to
Alright,
be the hero.
alright,
We
hold
better
on.
do something. You better do
Do
something.
something. Do something.
I can do
Get
something.
in there. Get
I can
in
do
there.
s-
Fight.
I've been sitting there trying to do something.
Yeah, that's true.
But all right, hold on. We got people down and out. So let me see. I have some kind of medicine trained also, but I don't have battle medicine, so that's not going to help at all, right?
If you don't have it, no, it won't help at all.
I have medicine. I'm trained.
Yeah,
in
if you don't
medicine.
have battle medicine, that's the thing that lets you use it in combat. Otherwise, it's only after combat.
What are my healing potion situation? I believe I have.
Okay, Lomang, I'm actually going to tell you what you have. It's on the sheet. Lomang, you actually have a moderate healing. You have 2 moderate healings and 2 lesser healings. A moderate healing is 3d8 plus 10. You can pull it out, walk over, pour it down his throat, and voila.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
That's all 3 actions.
Probably a better use of your actions than trying to attack, I'll tell you that much.
That's
And
for
go
sure.
adjacent to me so I can get the hell
Jeez.
out of there
Yeah. Well,
when you
Like
do it.
go there.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That makes it nice.
Yeah. All right, and I move away from Violetta.
Okay, so I do that. I pull it out. I move over there, and I feed it to the bird.
All right, bird.
Drink up, baby bird.
Drink up, baby. 3d8 plus 10. Pulls out the big guns.
Do you want to roll it? Because my rolls are you're gonna get 13.
All right, I'll roll it. You said 3d8 plus 10?
Yep.
That's correct.
I want you to get more than 13.
Somehow you would figure out to get 10. Oh, that's a pretty not bad roll. Not great, but not bad. It's
pretty
21. 21, good enough. All right,
And I'm
21, and now you're wounded 1. And Dougie is up. And Dougie is wounded 2. Well, wounded 1. Hey, there's a lot of wounds. A lot of people dying and wounded and crap. All right, you're up, Dougie.
I'm going to do battle medicine on Basil.
Can you do it on yourself?
Yeah, he can do it on himself or Basil.
Is Basil still down?
No, but Basil has.
No, Basil's
You
up.
both have 24.
He's sideways to me. I don't know what that means.
He's on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
He's
I'm
prone.
Oh,
yeah, he's
okay.
prone and he dropped all of his weapons.
So how much do you have left? Life?
He has 21. You have 24.
Yeah, it's 21.
I have 24. Okay, he's only 3 less than I do. Okay, I'm going to use it on myself. Yeah, so I am going to do Battle Medicine. I don't think I have that as a button. Okay. So Battle Medicine.
Does that fix bleed?
Nope.
It's just a medicine check for treat wounds. Actually, no, it's for treat wounds.
No,
Does
that's
that
not how it
stop?
works. Nope.
That doesn't? Oh.
Nope. Do you know how to get rid of a wound? A persistent bleed.
Yeah,
Flat
no,
roll.
how?
Nothing.
No, there's
roll.
no way to do it?
Nope.
Just flat check, roll?
That's it. Or you spend 2 actions. That's it. That's it. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's one of the nastiest things. In the
All right,
game.
so 2d8 plus 10 hit points. I do need to make a DC 20 on my medicine check, although I think
Well, you roll it.
I
Let's see what you
automatically
get.
make those. No, I only have plus 14.
It's up to you. What are you gonna do? If you fail, you get nothing. So
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do, though. Okay, so I'm going to roll d20, and I roll 5. So I missed by 1. Wonderful!
Wow.
Wonderful.
you could have just done your skill check. There's a whole button there for it. Okay, so you tried to go for the higher one.
Wow.
Well, it's only 1 action, so okay.
Can I do it again? Can I make a second attempt?
You could do it on. No, you're immune to your own for a day.
To,
you can do it
like
to
I can do
Basil.
it on Basil, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
I'm going to
Oh,
do
there
that.
you go.
Do a medicine check.
Look at that, 27. You roll a 13. Good job. So you heal up Basil. How much?
2d8,
Okay, roll it.
19 total.
There you go. Basil's coming back into the fight, sort
And
of.
I'm going to take a skirmish strike for my third action. And
Okay.
move here.
Next to Violetta.
And rapier.
Oh my god, really? Wow.
Well, I mean, what else is there to do? I mean, we got to take care of these monsters. And I miss. So it doesn't matter. God, I roll a 2. Thank you.
Violetta is up. So many targets. Such a target-rich environment. What will she do? What to do? I'm gonna roll a die. There we go. That's how. That's. It's too many targets. Oh, who's that? 1, 2. Hey, Dougie. That's you, Dougie.
Oh no, Dougie.
Dougie.
She's
Should've-
not going for the
Dougie,
prone
Dougie.
figure but with flanking. She's going for Dougie.
I think you get a minus.
Crit. Goodbye. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh my god. A
Typical.
crit on a crit on a crit.
There's only one person to attack. All right, 0, ding, ding.
What's that? 32 points
The
of
dice are
damage.
not in favor of us this day. The dice are not in favor of us.
Wow.
Wounding 3. Well, you see, that's why she's like, doesn't need to attack the one on the ground, because now there's 2 people on the ground.
So wait, you're wounded 3, so 1 more wounded and you're dead.
Sure.
Yeah, but you have a hero point left. So
Oh
you have
yeah,
a little
that's
bit of
right. You
time.
can save. You get. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Lomang, how you doing?
I'm using my blocky thing. My.
She critically missed you,
All right,
anyhow.
I attack.
Okay, you're gonna try to attack? Well, you miss. And the War Razor again. Misses. Screaming thing is just jumping for joy. Blood and viscera going everywhere. No one can hear anything. Basil, you are strangely alive, though. You see this all. You're on the ground. You're bleeding. You're wounded. The weapons are all over the place. There's 2 bad guys standing over you. Dougie just went down again. What do you do?
Sorry, I'm just thinking because
Take your time. Take your time. This is a hard fight.
I mean,
No
one of
rush.
them's gonna have to be get out of flanking, but how much of this is gonna be like grab my weapon versus stand up versus crawl versus walk? Grab my weapon, crawl 5 feet, battle medicine Dougie.
Wow, that's impressive.
Nice.
I'm gonna use the DC 20, and I'm not gonna use insurance because I want to try to shoot for the crit.
I like the greed, the desperation.
Yeah,
The
pretty much.
desperation factor.
Pretty much.
21.
Well, I still made it, but they. Okay, so
Barely made it. God.
that's
2d8 plus 10, I think.
Do you want to roll or should I?
No, go ahead. I don't want to roll. Yeah, your action. Now just remember, I gave you 19. Oh, there you are.
I gave you 19.
Paid in full. Now, Dougie, note that you are. If you become a target again and you take one hit and go down, you're dead.
Yeah, well,
One crit. He's
all that is outside my control. I mean, say,
It's in God's hands now.
yeah. I mean,
Okay. God, we got 2 people on their knees right now. And you got Crispy up soon. Oh my God.
And Crispy hasn't even been hit once. Not even once. Basil, you awaken the wound. You take 3 points of damage from the persistent bleed. And give me a flat check to see if you can pinch it shut. As you have a large piece of your flesh ripped off. Ooh, a 1 does not do it. Krispy Kreme is up. Hey, Basil, what are you doing on the ground there? You know, that's not exactly the best place for you to be right now.
we don't crawl here at Hudsucker.
Thanks for that observation. I really appreciate it.
Oh, okay, I'm just letting you know. Here, let me help you up there. Let me help you
God.
out.
32.
Does that help you? Does the 7 points of damage help? Oh, here, let me try again. Oh, how'd I miss? How'd I miss
Armor.
with a 20?
Armor. Feathers.
Oh, let me try one more time. I'm gonna try to really get you here. I'm gonna aim for your eye. Oh, I completely missed. Well,
His
the good
weapon.
news is I get one more attack because I'm a cold stone killer. Oh, he tries to pluck you like a stuck pig.
Well, it could have gone worse, but I guess.
You get hit once. It's not so bad, Gomez. Everyone's down.
Yeah, we need an outside the box delay action. I summon my fungus friends.
Oh.
Violetta, I bring you violets. I summon a violet fungi right in the middle of where everybody is, right there in the center.
Violetta, go and get a.
Yes, I use my ability. Here, where's my power? Where's my character sheet?
Oh yeah, he got this in like 2 fights ago. The
Primal
fungus.
Evolution. Gain an additional spell slot at your highest spell level that can be only used to cast Summon Animal or Summon Plants and Fungi. I use it to cast Summon Plants and Fungi. It is at my highest level, so that's 4th level. 4th level, Violet Fungus is an option. I summon a Violet Fungus for Violetta.
What does that do?
Well, okay, so hold on.
It has
Wait,
a
wait,
shitty.
wait,
It has
wait,
a shitty tentacle attack that's like plus 11 to hit, but it is 1 action, so it gets 3 chances, and then it's 1d10 plus 4 bludgeoning plus violet rot, which is a poison, DC 20 fortitude save, maximum duration 6 rounds. Stage 1, a d6 poison plus enfeebled. Stage 2, d6 plus enfeebled and drained. Stage 3, 2d6 plus enfeebled 1 and drained 1. It also has 60 hit points, and it's another thing for them to
Except
hit.
for one small problem. What
What?
is the name of this creature you're trying to summon?
Violet Fungus.
Okay. What level creature is it?
It's where is it on? It's on the here. Summon plants and fungus. I can,
Okay,
I can do it
okay,
at
you
my
can
highest
do it.
level.
Yep,
It's
yep.
30 exactly.
Because it's a level 3 creature, just to let you know, a level 4 spell does not equal level 4 creature.
Yeah, I realized that. That's why I
Okay,
looked
good,
up the
good,
spell
good. I'm
beforehand.
just making sure that, because a lot of people get that wrong. And we have
Right. Yeah, I looked all that up.
You're talking to a pro, though.
You're right, I am. I'm letting the audience know how it
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the other good thing about this thing, it's immune to bleed. That's really good. It's also immune to mental. So I'm kind of hoping it's like
It probably has no
it's like-
ears. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
exactly. Like a lot of it's like has no vision, has tremor sense, but a lot of his mess doesn't affect it.
Can you summon that here instead of there?
Wait, let me look at the map so I can see where here and there is.
Well,
So that's a 3 action.
you're summoning it where it's
Thing.
giving.
You actually had a
flanking.
violet fungus ready?
I have everything, my
Oh my
friend.
god, that's crazy.
where do you like it?
I
You
have
like it?
everything.
That's
Well,
impressive.
It just it instantly gets flanking from both of those critters.
I
so if
see.
you put it
part
here,
of my thought is I want to bait them because I want to give them flanking against it because I want it to hit it for a while and not us and give us a chance, give us a breather.
Yeah,
Well,
it's basically a
I
speed
don't really
bump.
think. Yeah, it's a speed bump. I don't really think it's going to hit very much, and I think they'll make the save. So I'm not. It's not an offensive creature. It's just like a distraction.
But it also, yeah.
I mean, you can hit them both from there, which is good.
Actually,
Right,
you
right,
know
right.
what?
It can hit everything. It's actually 10-foot reach. It can hit everything from there.
That gives Lomang flanking
Yep.
as well. So
Yep.
that's a good place. Okay, I withdraw my comment.
So Violet Fungus, go attack.
Go and get a Violetta.
Yeah, go and get a Violetta. Yeah, Violetta. That guy I mentally commanded. Violetta. The what is it? Crispy, and the screaming thing too, because it could reach it.
I also liked my thinking was here to stop her from running out that door, which I know she's going to goddamn well do.
I gotta tell you, if she runs out that door, I'm gonna wish her goodbye, and we can finish off the other guys that heal up and go after her.
That's yeah. Does that fungi have a battle medicine?
Okay.
It's the exact opposite.
So this is what they do. Okay. It gets 2 actions because it's a minion. Does not get 3. Yeah, so sorry about that. Violet Fungus, and it gets to go. And you want it to attack Violetta, so it will send out the tentacle into the Violetta space. Is that
Boot
correct?
to the head.
Yeah,
some luck.
sure.
Amen.
Yeah, sure.
15. Critical miss. And
Rolling a 4.
try
I
again.
wonder if it should actually go after the screaming thing to try and shut it up.
No.
That thing is the least of our
Ooh,
worries.
critical miss.
Although it is messing up your spells twice.
Rolling a 3.
Oh wait, you needed to do a DC 5 to see
Oh,
if
I
you
did,
cast
didn't
the
I?
spell.
Because it still counts as a spell, even though it's a whatever. All
No,
right.
does it have the component? Well, here we go.
Yeah.
This
'cause
might have been all
it's-
for naught.
Yeah, it counts as a spell. It's a spell.
3 action.
I mean,
nothing.
you can't fill 3 in a row, right? What are the odds of that?
There we
did
go.
it.
There we go. I did.
Oh my god.
All right, Lomag.
Always a
Lomag,
sweat.
you're up. You have a giant violet fungus next to
God.
Dude, flanking.
And I do like that.
Right there.
I like it's a violet fungus for Violetta. I like that element.
Well, I can't flank with you, Dougie, right?
Yeah, I
Do you have a weapon in your hand?
My fist. I have a fist attack. Yeah.
Everyone is always providing flanking.
Yep.
That's how
Okay.
Pathfinder 2 works.
Yeah. So there you go.
Because I don't think I can occupy that diagonal square. Like, this seems sketchy, right? It's like squeezed or something. What's...
Oh, you could do that. I'll let you do
Hang
it.
on the wall, but
Yeah, I'll let you
that's
do that.
better
That's
because
fine.
then I don't have to stand, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So don't take that corner.
Yeah.
That's a bad
That
corner.
one's better.
Yeah, that's much
That
better.
you'll still
The violet fungi helps you out over there too.
It
yeah,
does.
yeah.
But I'll get flanking here with Dougie
Yep.
until he's dead.
Go.
All right, here we
dead.
go.
Violetta, now is the time if you're gonna do anything, Lomang.
It's flanking.
23 does not do it. You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You rolled a 4.
Oh my god!
You
And
rolled,
a natural
you rolled
one.
a 1.
What the? This doesn't make any sense.
You
I've been
rolled a
hacked.
10.
The
You
algorithm.
rolled a 10.
Have
Yeah.
you been downloading like Chinese movies or something?
Yeah, they have been critting a lot, and
Yeah.
we have been
Hentai.
rolling less than
Oh,
5 a
wait.
It's all
lot.
that hentai.
I never rolled a 40. I don't think I've seen a 40 yet. I don't think I've seen in the 40s yet before till
God.
today.
I mean, I'm hanging in
Dougie?
there for a while, so hopefully-
Dougie, you're on the ground. Your other weapon, you have one weapon on the other side. Now there's a weapon near you. What do?
you may want to retreat.
Violetta
All
goes
right,
next.
so I've got. Oh yeah, and there's only
There's
I
a
have-
door wide open.
I
Might
get-
be time to leave. Or none?
everybody is. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's see, I just don't. Oh wait a minute. Well, mate. Oh, you didn't do any freaking damage, you jerk.
I know.
Oh,
I didn't even hit. I didn't.
wait a
even-
minute,
I didn't
wait a
even
minute.
come close.
Did the fungus? God damn it!
Nothing hit her.
Nothing hit her.
Yeah,
No.
nothing hit her.
All right.
They have been critting everything, and we've been missing everything. That's what's been going on.
It's the luck of the dice. It happens sometimes.
I'm looking at my healing potions. I have a moderate healing on my
That's a
character
good one.
sheet.
That is a good one to drink.
I don't know if that is. I think I would still have that, Steve, unless you tell me otherwise. If it's not on
What?
your
What do
thing,
you have?
a moderate healing potion.
I'll tell you what you have. I have everything here. Dougie has one moderate healing potion. Correct.
God, that's 2 more actions right there.
I mean, you could stand and run and pull out the potion and come back later.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This is horrible. I'm going to grab the rapier. I'm going to stand and run. Oh God.
And she can't even really follow you because there's people
Well,
blocking.
I'm looking at frickin' Crispy. I know Crispy's just gonna run out the door and follow me. I mean, that's
Well, Crispy can't though because Basil's in the way.
is that right?
Yeah,
theory.
Crispy's blocked up in the corner.
Is that right? Okay.
Theory.
But I don't know if
I mean, at least until Violetta kills me.
Right.
Well, I don't know if Basil's is going to get out of there either. All right, I'm going to go here. Okay, that's pick up weapon, stand, and run. I don't even have the freaking healing potion. Done.
Yep.
You're standing in the dead ant swarm, bleeding.
It's a lot better than where he was.
Pretty
standing.
much. Back at home.
Violetta looks at Thuggy running away and just sort of shrugs and then looks at Lomang. Oh, Lomang.
I assume she's gonna probably unload on me, so I will use my flurry thing on the second attack.
Second attack, you got
Yep.
it.
Just so it has a better chance of going off.
Oh, look at that.
That's a miss.
Critical miss. You guys see? It doesn't just happen to you.
That's very good.
Oh, look at that. Another
All right,
miss.
Here's my counter strike.
Wow.
I'm
He
not
rolls,
bad.
he rolls a 2. He rolls a 2.
Another miss. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, and then her last attack. Her last attack. And a -8. She hits.
Is that a
No.
hit?
Oh, no, that's a
27's a miss.
That's a miss. Yeah, you have
I'm hard to
20.
hit. I'm very nimble.
Wait, what is
and
your AC now? 29 with chicken stance?
29 with chicken stance.
Screaming thing is trying to kick you, Lomang.
I love that thing.
It's
still
actually
has some
attacking?
action.
No, it's just it's attacking
Oh.
you, but hitting you with like flailing blood.
It's totally
Disgusting.
on her
It's
side.
trying to,
Totally
it's trying to
enjoys.
disgusting on you.
It's totally enjoying it.
gory
It's
on you.
having a lot. It's a gore fest.
Yep.
It loves the gore. It's totally chained to the wall, and you're still deaf. I mean, anyone who's deaf is still deaf. By the way, you actually see after the fight has been going on for so long, you actually see that they have thick wads of moss in their ears. They've been using them as as earmuffs. Basil, you're up.
Now I'm going to stand up. I'm going to devise a stratagem against Crispy.
Wow, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about Basil.
Ooh, it's pretty good.
Oh, I'm going to
29.
use that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And you hit.
And as a reaction, I'm going to hit
16.
Crispy with a dose of Citalesh oil.
Nice. I like it.
What?
Poison.
What? You can't do that.
That's evil, but
Yeah, I can.
why not?
He bought it.
It's only a DC 19, so it's probably not going to stick.
It would definitely stick on me.
Citalish oil, fortitude saving throw. Here we go. Fail.
That's 1d10 in the first round, though that's probably on its turn. Yeah, 1d10 on the first round, 1d12 on the second round.
No, it's right away, so it would be on your turn. It's a little complex, but 5 points of damage.
Nice. So you poisoned it?
Yep.
I love it.
That's awesome.
I have a little icon for that. Like
Nice.
You're feeling good about the poison until you take 6 points of damage from your wound that's bleeding. Give me a flat check to see if it closes.
Wait, that's a
3.
D6.
Of course
I
not.
do D20. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my
Crispy's up. Crispy does not like the fact that
God.
you...
What's your death number at right now? 2?
1. He's at 1.
Okay, good. All right.
Here we go. Here comes the dance of death. Short sword on Mr. Miss. War Razor. Miss. War Razor. Miss.
Oh, thank God.
War Razor.
Yes!
Miss.
Yes!
Oh, man, that's
He
good.
learned his fighting skills from Lomax.
That's really
yeah. I studied my technique.
All right, we need to try to get more damage happening, and
Miz,
it has
you're
to
up.
be damage that doesn't rely on me having to talk. So, flaming sphere.
No
do that. Let me do a
verbal
flat
components required.
It has verbal components, but if I can get it up, I sustain it without
That's
having
true.
to use verbal components. So let's flat check to see if I can.
You gotta make this easy. It's 80%.
Mother,
Made it.
by
just
one,
barely
Jesus
made it.
Christ!
No, by 2. It's 5 or higher.
Ah, you
It's a sweat.
guys.
Still, that's
Terrible.
far too
All right,
low.
and I'm dropping this on
Close.
Violetta. I'm trying to get
Yes.
Violetta done.
Yes.
So flaming sphere on Violetta.
Okay, so it turns out Flaming Sphere is weird because I checked it out. It only acts on your turn, Gomez. So people can walk in and out of the flaming sphere, no problem.
Right.
I double checked this with my Paizo buddies.
Right.
It's not as good as we thought it was because we did have it where you were using it. It doesn't do anything except your turn. So it's basically inert.
I'm happy with that though because it's still a potential 3d6 damage on my turn that I don't have to talk to use it.
Correct. So now she does get a reflex saving throw, which is pretty high, 26. 37.
Oh yeah.
No
problem.
damage.
No damage.
It is effectively a roll to hit though. So roll to hit
It
is
is.
3d6.
It is. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
You have one action left, I believe.
I do, don't I? All right. Let's see. I still have the scroll in my hand because that failed, and I still have it from that.
Right,
So
that's right.
that's done. God, what do I have for one action? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Basil is right next to me. I'm gonna cast my little first level heal and just give him the
Although-
1d8 plus 2.
Technically speaking, though, Seth,
What?
staff in one hand, scroll in the other. How are you casting a spell? Flaming Spear.
Well, you can do that.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we established that a long time
Okay,
ago.
all right.
Because
Oh,
remember,
yeah,
that was back in my dual wielding scroll days.
Yes.
I figured that
Okay.
out.
In Pathfinder 2, there are a lot more. That's the same way you
So
can
very
you can
forgiving.
dual wield without. You don't need a feat or anything. Everyone.
Wait,
can
how
dual
many
wield.
how many hit points do you have, Basil?
He's got 24.
Currently 24.
Give him the heal. What are you thinking?
Because it's like it's so suboptimal to just give him that one heal. It's like it'll be an extra 8 points. If I use
Oh,
two
this is
actions.
in lieu of. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's like God. It's like I don't even want to. No, I can't use the slot.
Pull out a healing potion, like something, even if it's 1d8.
Nope.
No. I think. Oh, I know what I could do. Why not? Let's. I activate my mask and I put
Go for
fear-
it.
Who should I put fear on?
The scrubby
Hey,
guy.
scrubby guy, get scared. Look at my mask. Boo!
It is. It's just a will save that they need to make, and it's the same will save as your DC 26. So it's exactly the same. So let's do the will save. Fail.
Oh,
so
it
frightened
fails.
1,
Failure is frightened 2.
frightened 2.
Success is frightened 1. Failure is frightened 2. Critical
Alright.
failure is frightened 3, and fear 1, and fleeing for 1 round.
Frightened 2 as he runs into the hallway and attacks Dougie. That's what happens.
All right, so the fungus is up. Now what do you want the fungus to do?
I kind of wanted the fungus to just flail at will. Let's have it hit. The one guys. Let's have it hit Violetta. The violet fungus is the violet is for violet. The violet's for violet.
No
Turning Violet.
way.
Oh, did it hit?
Wow.
Did it crit?
It critted.
Crit it.
Oh, good job, fungus.
Oh, it's got bonuses, doesn't it?
Oh, good job, fungus.
Good boy.
24 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. I'm very happy for you, fungus.
Well,
fungus, you're wonderful.
What?
I'm gonna be the wet blanket here. If the natural roll would have been,
Nope. I already know the rule.
okay, yeah, it would have been a hit. So
Yeah,
goes
it
to
still would have
crit.
been a hit.
You're
Yep.
right.
Nope, I know. No. 31's more than enough, and it goes past. So that would have been a hit anyhow, so it becomes a crit. And Violet rot, so she might get rotted horribly. Let's see the fortitude save. Here we go.
One.
Nope.
Oh,
Ooh.
she barely got it.
Not barely. It was a DC
I thought it was
20.
26.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that was
She got a
low.
26. That's
Wow,
low.
it's a minion.
I'm still happy for you.
Well, guess
little
what?
fungus.
The
great.
Violet fungus gets the second attack. Here we
Do
go.
it again.
Oh,
25?
close. Miss.
almost flanking.
Close, though.
Miss.
Close.
Good job, fungus.
There's no flanking. Low man has to be in the corner to flank.
Yeah.
Low
Sorry,
man, you're up.
Dougie isn't in there
All
anymore.
right, I'm up.
Yeah, Violet is not looking too good.
Get in the corner and flank with the fungus.
Yeah, that fungus is.
I'm thinking I want to get in front of you, though. Because what if she just comes after you guys?
Honestly, if she comes after me, I have enough hit points that I'm actually maybe happy about that.
All right.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's true. It's like she can kind of circumvent me in no matter what, though. Like, she can always go into this corner. All right, I'm going to get the flanking.
It's like weird. It's like we're juggling.
God
you know, it's
knows
like
I
we
need
have
it.
to keep people from dropping. It's like we're juggling hit points.
Yep. All right. So
Now's the
that's-
time for you to roll some big rolls.
Yeah,
Let's
here-
see.
here we go.
Let's see some
First roll.
17.
Flanking
That's
Violetta.
not a
Here we
jinx at
go.
all.
Oh, it's total jinx.
There
Oh,
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
my God.
That's flanking. That's 38.
That might be a crit.
That's
It's
a crit.
except
Good job.
you rolled the minimum damage.
Of course I did.
18
2
points of
plus
damage.
1 as this rolls.
That D6, man, it sucks.
God, that is a beating.
You got her attention though, but she's still up.
Wait, it's 2. Wait, I'm looking at my damage. Does this thing break in the last couple?
It's 2d6.
Yes, 2d6. Yeah, that's it. God.
You
damn.
rolled a 2, a 1, and then you get the 6. So that's
All right.
9.
So 18. Here's the second attack.
You just have crappy damage.
I do.
Oh,
It's 27.
look at that. You missed by 1.
Flanking.
You missed by 1, 27. You
All
need
right,
28.
third attack.
You did that 28. Can you do it? Can you hit the magic 28? Let's see. That's
Hell
not
no.
even. That's not even close.
Not even close. All right. Well, I did something.
Dougie, you're up.
I can use your crossbow.
Yeah, forget. I take out my moderate healing potion and I drink it for 3d. Let's see, 3d8
Plus 10.
10.
Here we go. Let's see.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
19
You
points
gotta
of
be
healing.
kidding me!
Well, you rolled a 2, a 2, and a 5. That's not so bad.
That
a
is so
little
bad.
below
That's so
average.
bad.
It's below average.
Oh, it sucks. But it could have been always worse. So
And I will
you have one action.
take out another healing potion. I'm gonna take a.
You have lesser and you have
I
minor.
have a lesser. I will take
2
a
lessers.
lesser out.
Okay. Violetta's up. Violetta doesn't like being on top of this ball and being flanked. So the first thing Violetta's going to do is move. No, she's not. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, man.
Who
she's
does not
actually in
have
bad
attack of
shape.
opportunity and why at this point?
Because they don't exist. I mean, they don't exist for my class.
Yeah.
They're like fighters only, kind of.
You know what? She's going down with the fight.
She's gonna go there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's going to attack you, little man.
All right. I'm gonna use my thing on her second attack as usual.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Better chance that it'll miss than I can actually. Because if she hits, then I don't get to use it.
Just checking. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yes.
Because she's going to try to do something really cool.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she hits you.
Yes, she does. Hold on.
16 points of damage.
I'm at 92. I need healing.
Well, that's nothing. Now she's going to try to fillet you, take a piece of your skin. She looks at you and says, I want that tattoo.
Oh no, that's my tattoo. Oh, what?
She hit you.
Oh, my
11
God.
points of damage.
That was against an AC of 31.
And she still hit you, and guess what? Your persistent bleeding, she ripped off a bit of the wing. And she now takes it, and she puts it up against her face, and she's just like lovingly caressing the flap of skin that she just ripped off of you.
Oh, I want that back.
Well, it's hers now. It's like the bride.
Oh my God.
Your arm belongs to me. The screaming thing is begging for it, and Violetta goes over and feeds your flesh to the screaming thing, and it eats the piece of the wing. It's gone forever.
Great.
That's terrible.
Basil, you're up.
I've been maimed.
I'm gonna go ahead and
It's so bad.
So bad.
Basil, you're up. Sorry.
That's such a weird hat she has too.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to devise a stratagem.
Basil's trying to be the calm voice of reason in all of this. 20.
Ooh, that's not so great.
And it's not good against Crispy.
In that case,
Although Crispy is frightened too.
well, I can either make the attack knowing that I'll probably miss and then try to attack again, or I can try to come up with something else.
It's up to you. It does have a -2 to its AC, and they are poisoned.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and still make the attack.
Okay. We'll see what happens. You hit with a 20, believe it or not.
Yeah, all right.
Really?
Yep, because it's a sickened. It's a -2
I
to
keep
AC.
saying this isn't as strong as Violetta.
17 points of damage.
Now the question is, do I attack again or do I battle medicine myself?
Oh wait, doesn't she take persistent bleed too? You got to remember that.
Only on
That was
crit.
the other one. The other one's bleeding. This one's not bleeding.
Is that on a crit? Oh, really? That's on any attack.
Wait, this on Crispy, aren't you fighting?
That's on
You're fighting
every
Crispy.
attack.
Crispy's bleeding.
Okay.
No, on every attack. That's what makes it so
Sorry,
powerful.
we haven't used this all that often.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's what makes it so insanely powerful.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to battle medicine myself with my third action.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to do the DC 20 with assurance and just get the 2d8 plus 10.
All right. What do you get? Oof.
22 points of damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, first thing that happens is Crispy makes her...
I also need my flat check for the bleed.
Well, we'll do hers first. First, the fort save, which happens at the end of your turn for the bleed, the poison damage.
Okay, she gets rid of the poison.
She gets rid of the poison, so that goes out of her system, so she takes no more damage. You then take 3 points of damage from your bleed, and then you have to do a flat check real quick. See if the bleed goes away. And you roll an 8. Crispy.
I mean, I'm not at death's door anymore, but it's still annoying. It's
Really
still
annoying.
annoying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're not at death's door until
a crit could
right.
still be bad.
Crispy can really rough you up. Gomez, you need to weave a mist and call the dragon and put fire
I was
on
thinking about that potion in mist form, actually.
I know. I was thinking about that too. In fact, that's
It's like there's not enough action, so it's
yeah. I may need it.
Crispy runs over to Lomang
Oh no!
and is going to support her master and will attack you once with the short sword. Missing.
Miss. Thank God.
Attacks you once with the War Razor. Missing.
Thank God.
And then attacks you again with the War Razor. Ugh.
It can move and attack 3 times.
It gets 2 attacks with. It does the same thing that you have. It has.
How
a
come
twin-
monks seem underpowered? That's not supposed
Not
to be
at
a
all.
special monk ability.
Well, guess what? They're monks. Gomez
Right,
is up.
now, doesn't it get its bleed
Alright.
damage now?
Oh, sorry. You're right. It gets its bleed damage. I can't see it because it's under Lomang, and that's 1d6. Oh, and those are all -2, by the way. So I roll it. It's
sorry.
4, and I mean you could roll it. It just I do.
Whatever, I don't care. I mean,
And its frightening goes down by 1. At the end of its turn, its frightened goes away to 1, and Gomez, you're up.
I think I've been doing this wrong. I think I was correct that the violet fungi should go to Violetta, but I think the crispy fire should go to Crispy.
That's right.
So I sustain the ball of flame, and I try to crispify Crispy.
I'm going to
with
move it
it.
over there so let's see. Okay, so Crispy gets the crispy fire, and Violetta gets the violet.
Exactly.
It's almost as if this counter was written for you,
Yes.
Gomez. All the stars are aligning. It's really weird. All right, well, roll the die to see how much damage it does.
Oh, okay. So wait. But it gets a save, right?
Yeah, but you do the
Crispy?
damage first.
Or do you want to do damage first?
Damage first.
Okay.
This way, I can lick up your tears when it successfully makes its save. Delicious, delicious tears. See, only 10 points of damage. Not even that much, but... Oh, fails. 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Good.
Crispy is crispy. Ouch.
And let's see if we can get him crispy-er. And oldie but a goodie, but the electric arc can get both of them.
Oh, boy.
Excellent.
Does that require a flat check?
It does.
Okay, well, do that. Let's see. Will I be licking up tears? No, I will not.
Nope.
So Crispy gets the reflex save. Fails.
Fails. Wow.
Violetta gets the reflex save.
Boo!
Critically succeeds.
Super
with a
succeeds.
Natural 20 again.
Does a 40 succeed?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Well, it's no damage.
But
For a friend.
Crispy takes damage.
18. That's actually a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, the Violet Femme goes. The Violet Femme does the Violet
And
Femme.
Violet Fungus, go attack Crispy. Give him everything you
Oh,
got. Try
Crispy?
to knock him down. Yeah, Crispy.
Okay. Oh, you should have had go
Look at
against
that.
Violetta.
No, that's good. That's good.
24. And then it makes a fortitude save. Oh, they fail.
Nice. So that's an additional, 6 plus an effect.
Plus enabled, enfeebled.
Enfeebled. Which does what? That makes them.
Oh,
lose
6
them?
more damage.
Good.
Nice.
One more attack. Who do you want the attack to go to?
I'm thinking keep it on Crispy, because if we can knock Crispy out, then we only have to worry about Violetta. That's a better thing.
Yep.
Hits.
Yeah, we should have killed the ads first. That was
14
that's
points
part
of
our
damage.
Strategy failure.
And I believe
Another save
poison.
and it
Yeah, I
raises
think
it?
poison will raise it if they. Yep.
Good job.
That's
Good job.
another
God damn it. Good job,
1d6.
Fungus.
Yeah, your little minion things are really doing well.
Crispy's in deep trouble. Lomang.
So wait, so
You're
he's
up.
got stage 2 Violet Rot now, right?
Yes.
Lomang, delay your turn until
Delay
after Dougie.
action? Okay,
Yes.
I will delay. Well, I can't really know to do that though because
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
He's deaf.
Note that stage 2 Violet Rot is also drained.
Oh, drained 1. Wow.
Yeah, drained 1 for a round.
Drained 1 equal to your level and still alive. Wait. Guess what? Because it's drained 1.
Fucking A. That is good job. Good job, Violet Fungus. You
Violet
are awesome,
Fungus.
Violet.
Violet
Wow.
Fungus is the all-star. This game.
MVP.
You know the funny thing is, it attacks it, and then like sticks it, and like drains its like life force, and you see it just like go hollow. It's sort of just like
Essence absorbing stance from
Great.
Swordsman
Rots
2.
him.
it's right. He just turns into like it's like in the Mummy. Do you remember the Mummy when he picks up that guy and you see the shadow of him just get collapsed into like nothing? That's him. He just gets collapsed into absolutely nothing. Or at the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, at the end when he drinks the wrong cup and he just sort of like gets desiccated.
Yeah.
That's him. He chose poorly. Lomang, you're up.
All right, I was gonna take defensive actions, but you know what? Now it's time to press the attack.
Yeah, it's time to press the attack. Get him out.
Here we go.
Kill it.
Attack,
End
attack,
this.
attack,
End
attack,
this.
attack. Here we go. First attack.
Roll the 7, you best. You rolled I'll just keep hitting the miss button. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, another
That's
critical
incredible.
miss.
It's incredible.
That's
I mean,
horrifyingly
How
bad.
often have I done? I mean, this is just embarrassing.
You rolled a 7, you rolled a 9, you rolled a 5, and then you rolled another 5.
I mean,
Dougie, you're up.
my goodness.
My goodness.
I'm just like here to soak up some damage, and that's about it.
It's kind of bizarre. I mean, you don't even roll over a 10.
I
like,
know.
ever.
I know.
Like, ever.
It's terrible luck.
Dougie, you're up.
I am taking a healing potion, 2d8 plus 5. Submit. Plus
Dougie's like hanging out in the
5.
back.
All right, 14 more. So that is at 52. Good, that's worth 1 or 2 hits. Second action, I'll run in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry.
Can you show me how it's done, please?
I am going to use
I need a lesson.
my skirmish strike with a rapier. That's a 22. Misses, I assume.
Oh, yeah. they
Unless she
were
has like debuffs. And I'm going to be moving there.
You're moving away.
Yeah.
That's where his main gauche is, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
Violet is up, looks around, seeing Lomang bleeding. Oh, you were bleeding.
Actually, I think your
Lomang.
main gauche is down 1 square.
Oh, by
Well,
the way,
I can reach it, though.
Lomang, I forgot to give
Thank
you
you.
your bleed damage. You take 4 points of bleed damage, Lomang, because you have a piece of your chest missing, and the screaming thing is eating it.
I make a flat
And
check.
you get a flat check to see if you manage to patch it up.
Should I even
little
bother
dirt in
rolling?
it.
I'm not even going to bother rolling. Just it doesn't.
No,
I don't patch it up.
You don't even bother. Okay, you don't even care.
I care, but I can't absorb another. My psyche can't absorb another fail.
You should start yelling, "Who's laughing now?"
Well, oh god.
No, I'm gonna start yelling, "Choke on it!"
Violetta is going
Day of the
to,
Dead.
Yeah.
to Gomez.
That's a good one.
Oh, Gomez. Take
Yeah, so there's the 9. That's the fail right there.
17 points of damage,
Choke
Gomez.
on it.
I gladly take that damage.
And guess what? Then she flails you. Now, it's only 12 points of damage, but a piece of your ear is now in her hand. And you see her gobble it down.
I'm a goblin. I got plenty to spare.
Wow. He's used to it. He's like, we used to do that in grade school for fun. The screaming thing is like lunging at Violetta. It seems to want more of the food. But Violetta eats your ear instead. Basil, you're up.
I love the screamy thing.
I'm going to move to flanking with Gomez.
Uh-oh. Maybe she didn't think that through.
I'm going to devise a stratagem against Violetta.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Nice.
no.
And give it to
I'm
Dougie.
going to attack Violetta.
And
Nice.
you're giving that to Dougie, your stratagem, right?
No. Oh, no.
Yeah, you got a bonus. Like,
Dougie, you are invited to stab her where I just stabbed her.
It's the soft
stratagem.
spot.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god.
What a horrible fight.
Oh, that was bad. That was. It was actually a lot of fun, and it was good, but that was
I'm
close.
traumatized.
Painful. Yeah, I do feel
I have to admit,
traumatized.
I thought
Yeah, I'm
I
traumatized.
thought we were actually some or all of us were going to die.
I don't even know about this screaming thing. Is this thing like evil or good or man?
I honestly don't know what to do about it. Like
I want to shut it up.
I feel like we should probably just put it out of its misery.
I agree.
Yes.
It's so far gone.
It's an abomination, and it was on their side, so you know.
Well, I think this is a medicine
But it
check.
is a victim,
call.
but-
I'm going to make
wait.
a medicine check and see if this is actually a human consciousness. Is there sentient life left in this horrible thing?
It is absolutely sloth from 7. It's
Yeah.
the sloth
Yeah, it
victim
is.
from 7.
That's
And or
right.
I will do an expeditious inspection of it.
That's a 30, Steve.
I will. So this is what we're going to do. Not to prolong this. In theory, 3 of the 4 of you are bleeding. I will hand wave that because I presume unless you tell me you're running into the next room, that you're just going to take some time.
I was
going to
run into the next room.
Okay, well then.
No.
Yeah, no way.
No,
You're holding me back, and I'm reaching for the doorknob.
bleeding encounters literally with bleeding people.
You're
I
literally bleeding.
I have
bleeding
blood
encounters.
in the other room from this room when I ran out.
Yeah, you guys are all bleeding, all wounded. Everyone took damage, even Gomez.
Yeah.
It is really bad. Okay, Basil. You do an expeditious inspection. And Dougie, this is definitely human. You can definitely tell this was a human at one point. And you don't know what this is. It looks like it's half mutilated.
Really?
And it looks like something was botched. It looks like you're either in the middle of the transformation process, or it's been botched and they were trying to fix it up, or maybe they were turning it into something else. You don't know what, but it is still attached to the wall and it is screaming like a banshee, even though everyone's dead. And it looks like it is screaming in agony. And yeah, it looks like it's going to stay like this for at least a couple more hours. It should eventually die on its own.
What if I perform battle medicine on it?
It would just prolong the suffering because
Oh, really?
it looks like it's been magically transformed into some other monstrosity. This
It's
is what
some
you-
undead aberration.
Oh no, it's
something.
not. No, it's like it's called flesh warping, and you've heard of this. And flesh warping. Let's look up flesh warping. It's actually my
Or use the
favorite
special
thing.
version of treat wounds that uses fire to treat wounds.
Right, flaming sphere. I think to give it a.
I agree. That's what I was just gonna say. It's just like use up the rest of the flaming sphere and just burn it.
I would say hurt it more with violet fungus first, and then burn it to death.
Jeez. God.
That's true. That's true. It could just rot it away with the violet fungus. That might be more humane.
More humane.
Here we go. Flesh warps are people whose forms were created or radically transformed by magic, alchemy, or unnatural enemies. Their unorthodox appearance can make it difficult for them to find a place for themselves in the world. Let's see. Magic and science can warp a bone and twist sinew, and are all too common on Galarian. Flesh warps are those who have been permanently altered by such methods. Sometimes a sapient is created whole cloth from inanimate flesh, but often a victim unwillingly is transformed by strange energies or sadistic creators. So yeah, this thing was being flesh warped into something else horrific, and they're in the middle of the process. It is going to probably die a horrible, horrible death.
Yeah, it's beyond saving, and it's not even human anymore. It's not even. I declare it no longer a humanoid.
Agreed.
So what do you do?
Burn it to death. Violet
Yeah.
fungus. The flaming sphere. Kill it.
Whichever
Kill it
is
with fire.
faster. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tend to my bleeding first, but then I'll add some produce flames to the mix as well.
Okay, you guys put the flame on it, you flame on. As you cook it alive, you hear its screams echoing even louder than before as the enhanced agony of being skinned alive transformed to now being cooked alive. You also fill up the entire chamber with dark black smoke, and you start choking on it because it is so disgusting. And you also have the most disgusting smell of cooked flesh, rotten sinew, and dead carcass now seeped into every fabric of your clothing that will never come out, not even prestidigitation. You're going to have to just throw that stuff out, I tell you.
This is an inside barbecue.
That's all right.
It is dead, and the screaming stops.
Thank God. And we get our hearing back.
A minute later, Lomang and Gomez finally get their hearing back a minute later.
God, that debuff lasted freaking forever.
I thank the dark gods for my loss of hearing during that ordeal.
Yeah. I know.
God, I just wasted 2 healing potions. I never drink healing potions. I'm afraid to waste them, and it takes so long to drink healing potions.
And they're not cheap. They're not.
Yeah, I know. I might as well just throw money out the window.
Yeah, we came close. Like these guys.
I was
went
very
out twice.
concerned. I was very concerned that one of us would die.
Yeah.
I 100% think that we'd all it would be a TPK. But
I
was
thought
very
when I was
concerned one
on
of
the
us would
ground in flanking and bleeding out, I was worried that there was no way to get out of that situation. That was.
But I saved your life. Remember that, Basil. I gave you a potion.
You did?
I saved your life.
I don't remember that, but
I totally did.
Let's say that for argument's sake, because Lomang didn't do a whole lot during this
That's
fight,
true.
so let's just say he did that.
I mean, if they took out... Yeah, they're terrible. If they
That
took out
was
Basil
brutal.
and Dougie,
That was
then
just-
they would have been easy for them to win.
I mean, I do
would-
agree. Maybe we should have dealt with the ads rather than leaping right in and giving them flanking. Though tactically, that was a little bit of a mistake. But the dice rolls were the
Dice
The dice rolls
If
killed
Bob,
us.
if Bob
Killed
was
us.
on this podcast, he'd be yelling at you like crazy because Bob, you always kill the ads first.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah, he I mean, because you know what? They're easier to hit, and they die easier.
Right.
So, you focus on them. That's...
Yeah.
And that flanking was just brutal. I mean, it was just. Ugh.
It was.
Bob would have been screaming at you guys because I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, you could.
Whew. I am now 2nd level. Actually, I'm 3rd level. I have
Nothing left.
I have 1 1st level slot and 1 2nd level
I
slot.
predict we may be doing a long rest after this.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I'm a little
it's-
concerned about that. I mean, I'm a little concerned about our situation. Like, our tactical situation solid. Our strategic situation terrible. Like we have to extricate from our entire dungeon. Let whatever is still in there be able to regroup or escape, and then come back.
Oh, but since so much of your stuff is dependent on scrolls, it's not like we can even rest in the dungeon. We got to go back and possibly do some purchasing.
Yeah, let's take a look.
His
for once
spells
about
are
that.
respectable. Honestly, can we hold up in that statue room and not?
Oh, that's a good question.
Theoretically, they've never found that room.
Yeah, they've never
Right, that's a
found
good
that
question.
place.
Oh, and there- and there's refugees
You have
in
two
there still.
prisoners in there, and
Yeah,
you
the
promised
prisoners
you'd
are
get
still
them
in there.
out. So you're going to probably have to leave sometime tonight, at least to escort them out. I mean, if you want to escort them out and come back and stay here, you could probably do that. But you do have to escort out those prisoners.
We
let-
got
let
to
me
get
take-
them
let-
out
actually,
of that.
Let me take stock a little bit here.
Get the guardian.
All right, here's what I have.
There's a
Here's
guardian.
what I have. I have three healings. I have 3 1st level healing scrolls. A bunch of random crap, like little things that can do a little bit of damage, very situational thing. 1 2nd level spell, so I can summon an elemental or another flaming sphere. 1 1st level spell, so I have 1 extra heal or like a burning hand, shocking grasp, something like that. And that's it. And everything else is used up.
Counterpoint, I have Invisibility Sphere, which gives us 10 minutes of an invisibility bubble that we could just literally cast it and walk out of the dungeon.
Oh, that gets us and the prisoners out.
Yeah. That's the path of least resistance. Is get everybody out, go back to town, and regroup.
I don't
agree.
think
so.
that's gonna get us out.
Well, the Eldritch Horror thing probably could see through
it sees,
invisibility.
yeah, I think
Yeah, but
it
we
sees
don't just walk
invisibility.
by that though. Like
Yeah.
when it's over
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
we just
yeah.
walk through.
Let me tell you, those prisoners are not going to be dependable. Well, they're going to see that thing and freak out or some stupid thing. So
I'm not like that. That one specific thing. That is, I'm not that concerned about that because we also cleared the entryway. Like can't we go out a different way? We don't have to go that way.
well, we have looting to do too. So
looting.
there's that.
Yeah,
We
I
gotta
like
sweep
I like
area.
I like the invisibility sphere, not for anything specific, just for surprises. Like like happen to run into something we didn't expect that we didn't see, some other cultist or something like that. We could just walk by them. That's what I like that for. It's insurance.
Yep.
Well, we can tackle all that next time, I suppose.
Right.
Oh, you're almost done with this level.
I know.
Did we reach level 9?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet. But you're getting close.
God, it feels like we've killed. Like we've been in this area. I can't remember what
Yeah,
level
that's
we
the part-
were.
You've been in
It's
it
hard
for
to
months.
remember.
It's like if I had just a couple of more anything, I would want to press on because my sense is that there's like one more room. You know, my sense is
Oh,
like
there's
there's
more. There's
like
more.
one more thing of this level.
We have a map, and there's more.
I am.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like
we do,
there's-
don't we?
there's
Oh, yeah,
long
that's right, we do.
hallways. There's like
There's about 2 to 3 more rooms left.
Yeah.
And then that's
Oh yeah. All right, forget it. We're out.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com.